8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Your boy has not eaten all day, so I apologize. Man. What's up, everybody? This mug is delicious, man. All right. Let's see what we got in here. We got Simon, Addy, Rich, KJ. What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? Listen, this is week 18, man. This is the last regular season week. Man. Hold on, let me eat this now. This mug is delicious, man. All right, so did somebody have COVID? What's up, Claire? What's up, Zach? KJ, did you have COVID, bro? Hollywood in the building. What's up, man? Hopefully I don't have nothing in my teeth.
Come on, just let us adore you.
What's up, Zay? Appreciate that, my man. All right. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. I had not eaten. Now, where's my water at? I didn't bring it. All right, so listen. We got 2 games today. We got 3 games tomorrow, and then the national championship. Woo! That's delicious. All right. So no Steve Levy. We got the college guys doing this game, man. Man, oh man. Spitting food all over my computer. That's right. That is right, man. What's up, Hayes? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Oh man, so I've been giving it some thought. All right. Tyreek Hill with the hops. Been giving it some thought about the USFL. I just might do it. All right, I ain't decided yet, though. I have not decided yet. Okay, Streamlabs is up and working. So, Hollywood, you ain't got to wait, man. You don't even have to wait. Okay. So this is our last week. We have exactly 19 games left in the NFL regular season. Well, season period. We've got, actually we have 5 plus 13. So if I include the Monday night game, we have 19 regular season games. So I'm excited, sad and excited at the same time. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun, man. This is the home stretch of the NFL season. Man, KJ, I did, man, woo! I did see AB on a podcast yesterday. A lot of cursing in it, but I got like 20 minutes in.
Money, your money.
Decker and Sewell activated, but Sewell questionable with thumb injury and illness.
Appreciate that, Zay. I think they should shut them both down, man. I know Jared Goff wants to play, but yeah. Yeah, so it's a lot. If you haven't seen it, I forgot what the name of the podcast is, but it is quite profanity laced. So it went in deep. It went in deep, man. AB basically, from what I got in, said that he kind of called Tom Brady out too, man. Was just like, he only my friend because of what I can do for the team. And I was like, dang. So whatever him and Tom Brady had is over. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, negative. Derrick Henry didn't get activated today. I thought he got activated last week. Okay, so KJ, you did not test positive. Yes, I am doing every last game that we have left that I have available. So I have 3 games tomorrow: Lions, Rams, and then the Sunday night finale tomorrow night. And then we don't have any football after, as far as NFL, until the following weekend. So I will be doing all 13 playoff games. We have all the games will happen this month outside of the Super Bowl, which happens the 13th of February. So I will be on all the time. What's up? Jorge, what's going on, man? So I heard that Fangio job is up in the air. What's up, Ken? That's what I heard today, that Vic Fangio's job is up in the air, which means that the team is not sold on him. You know, he loses this game. Maybe he's out the door. He wins. I don't know, but we'll see. What's up, Russ? Greg, can we do Panthers Bucks? It's in your area, 425. I got to check that out, but I know I will be doing Matthew Stafford. I got to do Matthew Stafford, bro. Matthew Stafford is playing for the division or the 5th seed. So that's going to be the game I'm doing. What's up, Zay? The game ain't started yet, my man. What's up, Cincinnati? What's going on? So I got an iPhone 13 Max Pro. Got it on Thursday. So I'm excited about that. Love this phone. Battery life is phenomenal. Yeah, I could have waited for the 14, but I got this phone for $300. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they wanted my iPhone 10. I had an iPhone 10, and they wanted that boy. So I said, you know, I could have got the iPhone 13 for free with the trade-in. But, you know, I was upgrade eligible, and I went on it and made that move. So I love it. I love it. What's up, Kelly? What's going on, man? Thank you for the membership, bro. Said, just seen a video, haven't watched it yet, but Harbaugh is interested in going to the NFL. Well. He can go to the Raiders. He can go to, it's going to be a lot of places open, man.
Weekend kicks off right here at Mile High.
All right, so we're going to do some, so the Denver Broncos are playing for nothing. The Chiefs are trying to secure that number 1 seed. Well, they're not number 1 now, but a win today might help their cause with a loss because it's the Titans. The Titans are the number 1 seed. So a win today would help their cause with the Titans playing tomorrow afternoon. So the Chiefs are playing for possibly a bye week, and Drew Lock is getting a start. I say, oh, my God, dude.
Oh, my God.
This game is over. Drew Lock is about to play duck, goose with that ball, man. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. But you never know. I just heard Urban Meyer just got a job. He's stupid. Man, oh, man. By the way, Baker Blitz, that means the Harbaugh brothers are back in the league again. Who is the Harbaugh brothers, bro? Man, wait a minute. Volcano, you tested positive for COVID. That's terrible. Will Harbaugh leave for Chicago? He might. That's terrible because that means Matt Nagy already know he getting fired. Okay, here we go. Let me know how the sound is. Looks like Denver is going to receive this thing.
Mike Boone deep for the Broncos just in case. Harrison Butker allows a
So Denver said, we ain't giving you the ball first.
He's kicking at 5,280 feet. And Butker drives the kick.
And it is going to sail out of bounds.
So if you take out the Detroit game, this Bronco offense just 4 touchdowns in the lane.
Come on, man. Come on. They got to bring up my team all the time. And I appreciate that. They bring up my team all the time, man. I say, oh, my God. Dude, I don't have a touchdown. I don't have no animations in here, bro.
Looking to rebound.
They
didn't play well against Cincinnati. They had been playing very, very well in really the second half of the season.
All right. Let's see. Let's bring all these things in, man. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 25-yard line. Drew Lock is in for the injured Teddy Bridgewater. First play of the game.
Hasn't been available last week.
Play action, Lock under pressure, and it was batted down by Gay. They going to be on his head, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
They've got tremendous speed.
Big Show Entertainment Network, Ben. What's up, bro? What's good with you? Says, come on, man. What you talking about, dog? Yes, Craig, I'm on it, baby. I'm on it, my brother. I just got to make sure everything is good. I'm going to bring it in the 10-minute mark. Let's see. We got that. Okay. We got that. We got that. And we got that. Oh, that means I need to do it. 2nd and 10.
It's a 2nd down run.
Handoff to, who's this, Gordon?
For about 5 yards. Here's Gordon. Time for tonight's Star Watch, brought to you by Windows 11 and Intel.
Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. We need 100 by the end of the first quarter.
Some help, obviously, today. He's got a really good rookie running.
Why they got the college guys in here, man?
Just can do it all. Catch the ball to the backfield, run physically. They'll need that. Jerry Jeudy, you mentioned Patrick and Sutton. Jeudy needs to win some one-on-ones. Chris Jones, as good as you'll see on the inside. He and Aaron Donald, they're probably 2 of the best in the inside, and Tyrann Mathieu really become one of the anchors and leaders of this Chiefs defense, making sure everybody's aligned and ready to play.
All right, 3rd and 4, ball at the 31. 5-man rush. Lock going deep. Got him in. He got a step on him. Go! Jerry Jeudy had a step on him. That's on Jeudy, bro. You got to dive to get that thing, man. Come on, bro. That's on Jeudy. Young punt. You have to dive for that, bro. Help your quarterback out. Wow, what a chump, man. What a chump.
And he caught a break by that just being overthrown.
Yeah, that's a whack move right there.
Cleared the COVID list, a booming punt.
Sam Martin
all the way back to the 6-yard line.
Going backwards, and he's tackled at the 7-yard line. You got to help your receiver out, man. I mean, you got to help your quarterback out.
Mahomes, the Chiefs backed up to the 8-yard line. Caden Stearns, who
all right, how's the sound?
Safety today, made the tackle on special teams. A key matchup here between the Broncos defense.
I don't know, Big Show, but that's the talk of the town right now, man. Will he leave? All right, Kansas City with their first possession of the game.
Patrick Mahomes in this offense against his defense.
What's up, Hayes?
Teams this year forcing the Chiefs to play
what Hollywood is saying.
Patiently, sitting back in coverage and not giving up the one-on-one.
I get the poll up first commercial.
Enjoyed earlier in his career, and he's learned, as we said, he's learned to become a much more patient quarterback.
1st and 10. Handoff to Williams, and Williams gets nothing, man. A loss of 1.
Drafted free agent LSU, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, not quite ready to go this week, won't play.
Yes, Daniel, I'm doing pretty much, thank you, Russell. I'm doing every game left, bro, that I have. So I've got Lions, Rams, Raiders tomorrow, national championship game Monday, and the playoffs begin next weekend, the 15th. A week from today, we'll be watching 2 playoff games. 2nd and 9, ball at the 9-yard line. Got to bring in everything. Quick pass to Hardman. Hardman up the right side, and he gains 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Denver came to play, man. What's up, Leon? It's good, brother.
Those new faces in the secondary.
Yeah, and Patrick Mahomes in a Chiefs offense because of the decision by Hardman to take that punt.
Appreciate that, Viola. Young punt. Peace. You're going to get shut off in about 5 minutes. Let me see what channel she's talking about. Let's go see. Search channel Chiefs Live HD. 3rd down and 7. 5 wide receivers. Williams is going to come back in the backfield. There's the snap, 4-man rush. Patrick going backwards, steps up. He got a lane. He's going to run it. First down, slides at the 24-yard line. You got to account for Patrick Mahomes, man. Let's search this young punt.
If you're good enough to defend,
says search channel Chiefs Live HD. I hate when people do that, bro.
There's nobody there in the middle.
Chiefs Live HD. Let's see if that young punt.
Man coverage, nobody there, and even deep close to his own goal.
Oh, he ain't even showing the game. He ain't even showing the game.
And be able to pick up that first down.
Young punt.
11-yard scramble on the 3rd and 7.
First and 10, ball at the 23. Mahomes got time, pump fakes, sidearms it out of bounds.
Pringle was well covered, just throws it away.
And Vic Fangio,
the downs counter.
Really helps out so much on
thank you.
Defense. We talked about how do you
thought I brought it in. I had to fix
in
it.
The past
Appreciate that.
This offense and Patrick Mahomes. What do you do? What's the key?
Nope, not that one. Hold on.
There isn't one key. There's several keys. You have to constantly mix up your looks and give him, whether it's single high safety or too high, just constantly giving him different looks to create some hesitation. 2nd
and 10, quick pass to Hardman. Up the left side, he's going to get enough for the first down. Tackled after a gain of 17 yards. First down coming.
See, this is when he has a cushion.
I just want to know, why are the college guys commentating this game, man?
To get the ball out to space. You know, you see Tyreek Hill in these positions.
He called him Tyreek. His name is Tyreek, my brother.
And if he sees that he's got a
no, national championship game is always on Monday. It's like the second Monday of the year.
It's all about yards after the catch if defenses are going to sit back.
1st and 10, hand off to Williams. Williams with a gain of 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up.
Kelsey, they don't have a true slot guy. They really have a lot of.
I know he's not even showing the game, bro.
Yeah, I think Andy Reid has.
Hey, Hollywood, I'm gonna have to comb that mug, bro. So Hollywood, y'all need to win, man. Y'all need to win tomorrow. You can help me out so much. If y'all win, y'all make the playoffs, and you make Stafford the 5th seed. If y'all lose and the Saints win, y'all out, man. I know Lance is supposed to be starting tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. 2nd and 7. Ball still in Kansas City. Should be a false start. No call. Over the middle, complete. Should have been a false start, man. Complete to Pringle. That left tackle jumped. It should have been a false start.
I think a lot of that has to do with just the job.
Hey, Big Show, they could, man. But I think what they're doing is they're saving them for maybe later. Maybe Steve Levy is doing, maybe the Monday Night Crew is doing the night game. So who's on ABC? Like, are there different commentators or what?
A sequence of plays that's going to give them a chance.
Well, I got to get a haircut, Rick. My hair's growing back, man. 1st and 10. So far, man, the Chiefs are having their way with their first possession. Here's the snap, play action. Patrick got time. Oh, almost threw it. He should have been intercepted, but that's why he plays defensive back. Went right to his hands, man. He just missed it.
Yeah, and I think he's expected.
Tribe, I'm a Pistons fan, but they suck, bro. They're terrible.
He just kind of turns right out of his route to come back to Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes wanted him because of the coverage to continue to work into the middle. And,
young punt.
Mahomes, and you can see a little frustrated, a little
yes, Joseph, I am doing, everybody in the chat, I'm doing every last game we have left that's in my area. So that's up. Got him to jump off sides. All right, so you know I'm doing tonight's game. I've got Detroit Lions. I am a Lions fan. I meant to put a little graphic in the corner over there. I'm a Lions fan, so I'm doing the Lions tomorrow at 1. Then we doing Rams 49ers at 4:25. Then we got the night game, the last Sunday night game. I told y'all they was going to flex a game. They did. So after that, we're doing a national championship game Monday. Next week, we're doing all the games, 2 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday to wrap up Wild Card Weekend. The week after that, we've got 4 games. The week after that, 2 games. And then obviously that concludes the month. We go to the Super Bowl.
Play and continue to fight and live up to the standard. They're still 3rd in the NFL in scoring defense, despite somewhat of a revolving door up front and at linebacker.
Also 3rd in
2nd and 5. Mahomes under pressure.
Mahomes bumped into
man, complete to Robinson, who gains maybe 4. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
The 32-yard line.
Yeah, I love the Pistons, man, but I haven't watched the Pistons since Chauncey Rip. You know, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, those guys.
Usually doesn't translate
because they've been terrible, man.
No team has finished in the top 3 in terms of points allowed and been under 500 since the 90s.
Yeah, big network. It is a right. Right now, that's the talk that Harbaugh might go to Denver. So we'll see, man. I got to add these. Handoff to Williams. He gets the first down. I got to add these graphics. Hold on.
If you've not seen the Chiefs a lot this year, this is a great example of who they have had to become this year.
The Chiefs, I tell you, even though they lost to the Bengals, or the Bengals, I should say, they're scary, man. If Patrick plays well, they're a scary team.
What defenses are doing to them, make them be patient.
Just let us adore you.
Methodically.
What's up,
those big touchdowns.
KJ? Appreciate that, man. 3 months in to the membership, man. I appreciate that.
Really found a rhythm, and they've shown their ability to be more patient.
1st and 10, play action. Patrick Mahomes, no pressure, steps up, going deep. Wobbly ball, out of bounds. I don't know what that was.
3 and out, Kirk, fewest in the league, and that's a big reason why they average.
Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs have only had 18 3 and outs.
More dink and dunk.
The whole season. That's like 1 point something a game, pretty much.
Not to say that they still can't do that. Yes. I mean, if a defense is willing to blitz them, which you don't see a lot of, and they're willing to play man, you know, they obviously are more comfortable in being able to get downfield. But it's been fun to watch them grow this year, as good as they are.
2nd and 10. 4 wide receivers. 4-man rush. Quick pass complete to Kelsey for his first catch of the game. He's going to get to the 21-yard line, and we got our first 21 of the day.
At the 21.
You know,
Nope.
I've been watching
21.
back to his days in college in Cincinnati, but when you see him in person, just a massive man and a tough
That brother said a massive
for
man.
a linebacker or a safety. You bring a safety up on him, and he's too physical and too big. A linebacker, and he's too athletic. That's why a lot of times.
How many likes we got, y'all? How many likes? We got almost 100, man. I appreciate that. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Williams. He's going to get the first down. And the Kansas City Chiefs are in the red zone.
I think even Mahomes was like, oh my, he went back to check it. That ball almost was out.
Yeah, he almost dropped it.
The other, you know, if you see from the other side of it, that ball was out, and Williams was able to secure it, hold on to that. But you could see Mahomes' reaction to that. He was thinking that ball might be on the surface.
Footing's going to be an issue today, maybe even for quarterbacks.
Ball at the 18-yard line. 4 wide receivers. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Can get a first down at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap. They rush 4. Mahomes has to step up, running left. Still looking to throw. Pump fakes. Escapes the tackler. Inside the 10-yard line should be enough for a first down. Good scramble by Mahomes, man.
Well, they do a good job of picking up the crossers. Pringle was working into the middle of the field. He's right here. He gets picked up by the safety. Everybody, for the most part, is taken away. But this is what you love about Patrick Mahomes. Right there, just a little pump fake, and a linebacker, Griffith, is frozen.
You almost wonder, like, what do these guys know about college? I mean, NFL, you know what I mean?
To work around him and pick up more first down yardage.
Quick pass, incomplete, no flags. He was going for Pringle. Overthrew him.
A pair of 11-yard scrambles for Mahomes in this possession.
Again, he and Pringle are going to have to talk when they get on the sidelines. That
Yeah,
time,
all miscommunication there, man.
Not coming out of his break and working to the outside. He just kind of came out of his break and turned back.
Man, Kansas City has had the ball for at least 7 minutes. This is their first possession of the afternoon. 2nd and goal. 4 wide receivers. Hartman in motion. He's going to line up to the left. Williams in the backfield. Mahomes looking left, complete to Hartman. Tackled inside the 5. It's going to be 3rd down and goal at the 4.
Big cushion there because of the respect that Callahan has for Hartman. And of course, you're deep in your own territory. You see how soft they are. Hartman, that's kind of an option route. If they're in tight, I'm going to work.
All right, I'm almost done, y'all.
I'm just going to kind of
turn
and
there we
get
go.
the football.
I'm all ready. All set.
Something after the catch. Pretty good job by Callahan keeping him out of the end zone. He's quick.
3rd down and goal. Chiefs has only had 18 3 and outs all year. I think they go for it regardless here. Ball on the 3.5-yard line. Tyreek Hill in motion. I think it's going to him. Mahomes pump fakes. Wow, Kelsey wide open touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Was wide open. Great play call. Great play call, man. He was wide open. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Career touchdown, capping a marathon.
Oh, Poe.
Yeah, watch Kelsey just show.
My bad.
Third down, he's showing that he's going to help out on the blitz.
My bad, y'all.
And then he just kind of gets lost. He showed protection, sets up, linebackers get their eyes in the backfield, and then he just slides into the on a delay.
Let me put it on the commercial.
Opposite side, an easy play once the defense.
I'll close it at the 5 minute
through.
mark in the fourth quarter.
Example, Kirk, what you were talking about.
All right, kick is up. Extra point is good.
Almost 8 minutes. Backed up
Man,
to
they
the
ate.
line. Couple of scrambles for first.
Ate that whole thing up, man. All right, let me add the poll real quick. Appreciate the 100 likes. Okay. You know, I wish I didn't have to type this every time. You can only vote once and cannot change it. But how y'all feeling, though, man? NFL almost over. We do get the USFL, man. Michigan has a team. I wasn't excited about it, but I'm excited now. The Michigan Panthers. They had a team before, I think. Okay. Nope, not that. You can only vote once and cannot change it. All right, make sure that all the spelling is correct. Okay, so the visiting team is always on the top. Okay. I almost forgot. Teddy Bridgewater, man, I don't know what his contract is, but I don't think he comes back next year. And I don't want him in Detroit. No, not the Broncos, the Broncos. Kansas City Chiefs. Who wins this game? You can only vote once and cannot change it. And here we go. I'll close it at the 5 minute mark in the fourth quarter. All right. Hey, CJ, you did some Instacart. I can't stand Instacart, man. They terrible over here. They're terrible. What's up, Donnell? What's up, big dog? We doing that game later today. Grid, what head coaches do you think will get fired? Okay, Jorge, let me see, man. We did this the other day. I don't think you was here, but we did it the other day. All right, let's see. We'll do playoff pitcher. And we're back.
Well, the Chiefs were 10th consecutive.
Denver with their second possession.
Quarter touchdown.
All right, so all the playoff teams are safe. Who do I think will get fired? I think John Harbaugh should be fired if they don't make the playoffs for them stupid coaching decisions he did earlier. I think, okay, Matt Rule is safe. They said it this morning. Of course. Okay, so Pete Carroll might not get fired, but he might retire. Nagy gets fired.
Often opening drive, 17 plays, 91 yards, 7.
Nagy, Zimmer.
Pretty good start.
Converted 4 third downs there, including the 2 scrambles.
Yeah, it's not going to be that many openings. Maybe 4 to 6.
50th career touchdown pass for.
It ain't going to be too black on Monday. Okay, Denver, here we go. Harrison Butker with like a slip kick. And it was like a squib kick. And it's going to be at the 40 or 34.
He's been tentative in pregame.
Oh, yeah, he messed that. He could have towed his ankle up.
He just loses it. You know, let's go back to what was going on with Butker in pregame. We noticed this. We were down on the field.
Yeah, that brother failed.
Times.
Wow.
He changed his cleats. You know, he said, let's try this with my plant foot. Went back to the original cleats, and you know, right now,
Lisa, what are you talking about, man?
For a kicker is to deal with stuff in his mind.
Why do I tell people what to do? Are you talking to me?
About 5 inches a couple of days ago here. This
1st and 10. Ball is at the 33-yard line. Judy, who missed a big catch earlier, hand off to Williams, and he gets 2 yards. Ran all over the Lions, man.
100 yards rushing. He was also an effective receiver.
So why would you tell people what to do?
As this game goes on, This is a Denver offense.
Well, I can't read at least some. I can only see like the last 10 comments, so that's why I was asking.
If you look at the last week, they had 83 yards to running the ball.
It's hard for me to go back up and look at old comments, so that's why I was asking. I mean, people come here and they are talking to me, so I don't know they are. So first, I'm sorry, 2nd and 8, lock. Plenty of time. Come on, looking deep. Who does he got? Throwing. Trying to get to Jerry Jeudy, man. That was a bad pass. There's got to be somebody else.
Joining Javarius Ward in coverage.
He didn't have anybody open here, but
okay, Lisa, I got you.
Has got to avoid is that corner Ward dropping back to, as you said.
I don't think it's going to be a huge turnover for coaches getting fired. I think
his issue last year.
I do think that Nagy will be fired. Nagy's going to get fired. And Zimmer is going to get fired. Neither the Vikings are eliminated from playoff contention, and the Bears been eliminated. So they got eliminated like a week after the Lions.
Accuracy or everything for any quarterback, and that's where Drew is still trying to grow.
Donnell, that's good, bro. I rarely even do it anymore, man. 3rd and 8, lock under pressure. Hit as he threw, incomplete. I don't know what he was doing, but. And the Boo Birds are already here, man. 4th and 8.
Early boos from this Denver crowd. This has seen way too much of this on offense lately.
Yeah, Jaron Reed right here, and you'll see this offensive line kind of get caught up.
No, Jackie, I cannot get into rugby. I'm sorry.
Chris Jones gets
I
in the inside, but
I don't understand it. It doesn't seem entertaining.
Chris Jones have been really just.
What's up, Rory? What's going on? I hope you're feeling better, my friend.
Physical up front.
Ooh, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a flag. It will remain Denver's ball. That is going to be roughing the kicker. Former Detroit Lion kicker Sam Martin. That's going to come back. That's going to remain Denver's ball. What a bailout.
He thought he had it. I mean, he went all in.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. Defense number 39.
15 yards, first down. Yeah, you can't run into him, bro.
As much as Denver is,
you can't run into him.
You can get, and they get one here with the
Dan should be fired for crying. Shut up, Howie. Real man cry, man.
The frustration for Denver, Kansas City, the great year that they're having, and then to start.
Lisa, you've been here before, right?
After the long drive, now they get the ball back.
Well, it was over, Russ, but they got another chance, man. So ball will be at the 50-yard line now.
Not taking care of the ball. He's done so in recent weeks, but he said you take care of the ball and you lose.
Yeah.
What's up, Charles? Good afternoon to you, man.
Get you a donut. I don't know where you can get a donut that cheap, but you get his point. So he's coming out trying.
All right, Jeudy in motion. Handoff to, is this Williams? Williams with a nice run. Gained 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 coming up in Kansas City territory after the roughing the kicker penalty saved this drive.
To get Williams going, but it's tough to do.
Yes, Jerry, it does. Kansas City wins this game. They'll be the #1 seed as of this moment, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because they'll be 12-5.
Naturally, he's a gunslinger.
So they need to win this.
He's a gunslinger.
Currently, they're the #2 seed, so they need a win and a Titans loss to get the bye week.
You don't want to be too conservative.
Handoff to Williams. Williams with a nice little run up the left side, but nowhere. They closed on that quick. Gain of 1. 3rd down and 4 coming up. KJ, the USFL, bro. Michigan has a team. So the USFL was a league that existed like 40 years ago. Basically, I don't want to say this because it'll spark the chat, but there was an individual that decided that he wanted to go. So he either owned a team in the league or he owned part of the league. He decided to go up against the NFL, and nobody goes against the NFL. 3rd and 3. Handoff to Williams. Williams is going to get enough for the first down and still running inside the 35-yard line down at the 32. Lions are the 30th seed. That's funny, bro. Actually, we did 31st. Howie, we did 31st, bro.
Against Chris Jones. Kicks him out. Opens that hole up, and as you and I know, Javonte Williams.
As a Pats fan here, I need a prayer that they can clinch the bye. Let me see. Yeah, you need a wing and a prayer, bro. The best they could be is 11-6, so I don't even think it's possible. They're currently 10-6. I really don't think it's possible.
He's got it.
Handoff to Gordon. Okay, let me see. So for that to happen, you would need the Titans to lose, the Chiefs to lose. So it is still possible. But then you got the Bengals, Bills, Patriots. Well, the Bengals and Bills are both 10-6 as well. So yeah, you need the greatest American hero. That's the only way you're gonna get that.
There for Ingram to pick up positive yards. This is what you want. Right,
Blue Silver says, I don't see the game. That's because I ain't showing the game. It's in the title, bro. It say, watch, party. That's what it says. 2nd and 4. Locking the shotgun, ball at the 28. Play action. Scrambling, looking for Judy. And Judy is just, they are not on the same page, man. Incomplete. They're just not on the same page. Yes, the Bengals can get the first seed. It's a lot of teams that can get the first seed, but it starts today. They need Denver to upset Kansas City. That's the only way. If Kansas City wins this game, then they are now 12-5, and the only team that could catch them at that point would be the Titans. So you need Denver to win this game. That's the first thing that needs to happen. Lisa, yes, I will. The stream is already set up. 3rd and 4. They bring 6. Complete. Get the first down. First down. First down, Denver to Patrick. Ball at the 23.
Good call there. Nice job of being able to just a little rhythm throw here. Get it to Patrick. He's going up against a corner that's soft. Fenton sitting back in rhythm. And again,
okay, so Blue says you can't see, but how you watching the game? How you asking me I don't see the game, but you can't see?
The defensive coordinator.
1st and 10. Ball just outside the red zone. Denver needs to score, man. Little trickery. Looking for Sutton to throw. Sutton. What a catch. Inside to Noah Fant, and the Denver Broncos are in the red zone. They did that against the Lions too, man. They did a little trickery. Sutton with a little wobbly ball, but he was complete, man. Complete to Noah Fant inside the 10-yard line.
Watch him look right, and then comes all the way back to his left.
Becky, do I have the – no, because they play at the same time the Lions do. I think, what is it, Ravens, Pittsburgh? They play at the same time the Lions do. Yes, the Rock bought the XFL. I got something to tell y'all about that. 1st and goal. Handoff to Williams, who gets a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 5. Got to score. Appreciate that, Lisa. I like Lisa. Lisa was like, I ain't going to sub immediately. I got to feel this dude out a little bit, see if I want to be part of what he got going on. I appreciate that, Lisa. Lisa was holding close to the chest. I appreciate that.
So this has been a big emphasis this week.
Oh, Hawkinson all day, Daniel. Hawkinson went, but I think Fant was the 2nd tight end off the board. I think he went later in the 1st round.
We're scoring touchdowns against Mahomes. We cannot kick field goals.
No, Devontae, XFL did not fail, bro. COVID wiped it out. Otherwise, we would be in its 3rd year. 2nd and goal. Lock. Nowhere to go. He's going to run it in. Wide open touchdown. And Drew Lock. Touchdown, Denver. Let's go. That is a great play call. Drew Lock. I was going to call him Andrew Lock, as in Andrew Luck. Touchdown.
With the crossers. Look at their eyes getting caught up. Opens up a nice alley. Drew Lock recognizes the line.
That was a good looking drive by Drew, though. He ain't the future, but he looked good right there.
On those crossers and open up the middle. There's the athletic ability. We've been talking a lot about Mahomes. But Drew Lock,
the first time XFL failed because of Vince McMahon. The 2nd time it failed because of COVID.
So Denver.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good. And we got a tie game. What a first quarter, man. All right, commercial break. So after that roughing the passer 15-yard penalty, they just from the 50-yard line went down. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you. So, okay, McMahon is a turd, but okay. The Rock buys the XFL, him and some people, for $15 million. That comes back next season. So they're going to probably start in February. We'll have 2 leagues. But what they're saying, potentially, is that the XFL and USFL could merge. That would be awesome because XFL has 8 teams. USFL has 8 teams. We could have a 16-team league. But then they would have to play 4 games on the weekend, or they might have to add another day. But right now it's going to be just like the XFL was set up. It's going to be 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday. If they did merge, then they would have to have like 4 games a day. So it would run all day long. So, but the UFSL is going to go USFL. Keep on messing those up. It's going to go from April to mid-June. It's a 10-week season, and it has 8 teams and 2 conferences or 2 divisions. Yeah, so Fox owns the UFSL. So I think they will be using NFL rules but tweaked a little bit. So I think we're in for a good time, man. I really do. I won't stand for the Vince hate. No, Vince is a sucker, man. He this second XFL go round, it was real dirty. The way he did it was real dirty. He didn't even tell people the league was folding. I know Andrew Luck's father, Oliver Luck, put in a lawsuit. I can't remember how much it was. There were players. It was tough, man. So basically, he didn't handle it properly, but it is what it is. What's up, Ramiro? What's going on, man?
Money. If the talent is good, I don't see why not watch.
Well, appreciate that, Zay. Here's my thing. The NFL is one of the few leagues that doesn't have a developmental league, right? So imagine if you're a Lions fan or, I don't know, a Broncos fan. You could send somebody like Drew Lock to the USFL to play. So I would love that because Tim Boyle, which is our backup quarterback, he needs to develop, man. You go from sitting on a bench to game time, like full game, so it's tough.
Away from Mahomes and the Chiefs offense.
We are back after long drives by both teams. We have a tie game and what will probably be the final play of the first quarter coming up. And the kick sails out of bounds.
Chris, we're being told that Tyreek Hill hurt his heel in warm-ups out here, and so they're not classifying it as an injury, but they are saying that it could limit him in this game. We won't see him as much. You see Andy Reid.
Hopefully he's not on your fantasy squad because Tyreek Hill has a gimpy right heel, man.
Some time, something to pay attention to with this Chiefs offense.
Notice he just hasn't been out there.
Yes, Zay, the Michigan team is the Michigan Panthers.
Maybe they're just trying to get through this game.
Shotgun for Patrick Mahomes. Tyreek Hill is not in the game. Mahomes, quick pass to Hardman. He's going to get 3 yards, and that's going to take us to probably the end of the first quarter.
Here's the play we showed you. I mean, tremendous hops. His heel looked okay there.
Yeah, he looks good there.
Yeah, he went up and got that thing. So it was that play I was talking about earlier that Tyreek Hill probably hurt his heel on. See what I did there? And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. So as far as Jim Harbaugh being a coach, Byron Leftwich will be a coach if he decides to leave the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I guarantee it. It's just a matter of where he wants to go. I think he goes to Jacksonville. It makes perfect sense. Jim Caldwell, former Lions head coach, has an interview Tuesday for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So I think Leftwich will go to – it depends on what the owner wants, really. Do they want Jim Caldwell, an older man, he knows how to bring a team together? Or do they want like the young up-and-comer with Leftwich? So I don't know. I am watching the game on TV, but I want to see what U.S. streamers for the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, Ramiro, most people, if you have the ability, mute the game and put me on. So I serve as the game sound. Man, football will be great until the MLB lockout ends. That's terrible. I'm in the mood for an eclair. For North Michigan Panthers, New Jersey Generals, Philadelphia Stars. Yes. So Todd Haley, the former, I think, offensive coordinator or something for the Pittsburgh Steelers, is a coach. They announced half the team coaches the other day. I don't know when they're doing the other half. We don't know who Michigan's coach is going to be. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate that, Kerry. Great. If the Lions aren't crazy about what's available in the draft, could we get a free agent #1 wide receiver? Yes. So here's what I think they're going to do. If you're wondering why all these Lions questions come up, I'm a Lions fan. I think we re-signed Josh Reynolds. We've got Quintez Cephas. We have St. Brown. That's a guaranteed 3. Trinity Benson also, I think, is going to stick around. That's 4. But will he go on a practice squad or will he come out here and play? I think, I'll tell you, I'm not going to tell you who I think we go after, but I'll tell you next week. We signed the #1. We draft the opposite side of him. And then you have probably him and Reynolds maybe spelling each other. Okay, we got to mute for sound reasons. The Lions were like my team club record. Yes, Logan, that was good, man.
Longest drive in terms of plays in Mahomes' career.
Handoff to Williams. Williams up the left side on second down gets 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Kansas City. Yeah, Logan, I agree, man. I was mad when we fired him. I'm still not over it. I mean, I like Dan Campbell, but we fired a dude when he went 9-7. Like, we didn't make the playoffs like the Dolphins didn't make the playoffs last year or the Cardinals didn't make the playoffs last year. How they missed out by 1 game. That was us. Because I think Green Bay that year was like some crazy 11 and something, 11-5. We went 9-4. We missed out. I think we were like the 7th seed that year. If we would have had 7 seeds, I think we would have made it. 3rd and 4. Patrick caught by Williams out of the backfield. 1st down inside Denver territory, I believe. Or maybe. Oh, there's a flag on the play though.
Edwards Alaire, who's going to be back for the playoffs. Looks like the flag here.
Oops.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Another 15. Now they're going to be in Denver territory.
Hitting Mahomes a little late there.
Yes, roaring we will. But you got to remember, that's going to be 8:20 for me. We will be doing that game, man. What's up? What is that? Sura? I probably messed that all up.
Referee standing right there. He's going to call that.
Man, OJ, Hayes, be quiet, bro. Are you serious? Why would you want Bill O'Brien? He ruined the Texas franchise. 1st and 10. Handoff to Williams. Williams gets nothing. Good defense, man. 2nd down and 10 coming up.
About Darrell Williams, I think it's a great point.
Why would you?
What a story.
I mean, I don't think you're lying, but that's terrible. Bill O'Brien should never coach ever.
He's behind Leonard Fournette, Darius Geis. He's just like the other guy at LSU. Gets into the NFL.
What's up, Rick? I should have known you was going to come out of your covert operation, my man. So I got this. Tell y'all in a second. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush. Mahomes in the shotgun. Throws a dirt pass. Incomplete. Try to get it to Kelsey. 3rd down and 10. All right, so I was at the I don't drink regular pop because 1 calories, 2 sugar. I know diet is not any better, right? So I want to try this Sprite limonade. I've never had it. You can't see it because it's like a greenish color, but trust me, it's not clear. So I wanted to try it. 3rd down and 10. This is a huge stop. Huge stop for the Denver Broncos. Nothing to play for, trying to play spoiler. They can keep Kansas City from the #1 seed with the win today. 3rd and 10. Mahomes, all types of time. Flushed out of the pocket. It's going to be holding. It's a sack, and it's going to be holding.
He needs some milk.
It's going to be holding, so the sack should stand. Yep.
Number 62. That penalty is declined.
The sack stands. Great play call.
Watch the inside. Draymond Jones on the left going against Tooney.
Yeah, I knew, Rick. I knew. Hey, you don't get to 500 hours by not being here.
That's a beautiful thing in the NFL when you don't have to blitz.
Well, you know who I watch, man? Me and my son been watching lately. Badland Chugs, the YouTube channel. He just thinks it's funny. So he has some Sprite like cran something. All right, the kick is off. And it is going to go in the end zone for a touchback.
So the sack.
What's up, Brooklyn? Sounds like he goes with vodka. You know what? I'm all out. I'm all out. That should have my wife pick me up some, but I'm all out. Commercial break. What's up, Raymo? What's good with you, man? Yeah. Who, Badland Chugs? Yeah. Diet is the worst, but I'd rather drink that than like a bottle of sugar. So I know. I mean, if you want to be technical, no pop is good for you. It's all, you need to drink bubbly. Drink some of this stuff. Can we hit a 1K by halftime? We might. Can't stand either of these teams, but I hope Denver wins this one. What's up, Paul? Yeah, so we've been watching Badlands Chugs, man. And I told him, I was like, you know, he need to be healthy, man. He drinking all that sugar. So hopefully he don't chug out of here. What's up, Gunn says, hoping for a Broncos win as a Bengals fan. Well, you would need a lot of help either way it goes. Let's take a look at what you guys need to happen. All right, so if we take a look, as I get rid of this commercial break thing, let me get rid of this right here. So these are the current playoff teams. The Chiefs are number 2 right now. If they win their last game, they'll go up to 12-5, and by essence of the win, they will be number 1. If the Titans win tomorrow, I'm assuming they'll leap back into number 1. If not, they'll stay at 2. Bengals, I think they have a shot to be number 1. But they need a Denver win today. They beat Kansas City. So if Kansas City goes 11-6, the Bengals go 11-6. They also have a shot. As far as the Bills and Patriots, I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about tiebreakers in that situation. So I'm thinking, I love Week 18, Week 17, whichever one. It's always something, unless you're a Lions fan, you're just ready for the season to be over. Like I am, but, like tomorrow feels like Old Yeller, the movie. Like it's the end of the movie, and we got to take them out back.
First of all, with the opening kick,
and got to take them out back, man. That's what we feel like. Started watching that 1883.
Makes a nice throw to eventually set up Drew Lock.
Okay, here we go.
Touchdown to tie this game up.
Let's go. Denver trying to play spoiler right here. What's up, MicroMike? What's up, bro? Says, and again.
Gordon back in.
Ooh, first down at the 20-yard line. Got Fant in motion. I don't think Fant is as big as TJ. Hand off to Gordon. Gordon, nice run. First down, still running. Stiff arms a dude. Still running at the 40, 45. Tackled at the 50-yard line. What a run by Gordon, man. Speaking of the Denver Broncos, Von Miller said he wants to be a Ram for a long time.
Led by Cameron Fleming to kind of just keep pushing down. Fant gets involved in there. And then Gordon, who's fresh, he just looks good today. Complimenting Williams.
Yeah.
Does a nice job with
KJ, Old Yeller, bro. Old Yeller, I love you. We need to be put out back, bro. The Lions got rabies, and we need to be put down for this year, man. 1st and 10 ball at the 49-yard line. Drew with a little stumble. Hands off to Gordon. He gains another 5 yards. 2nd down coming up. Gordon running good, man. He's going to get spelled out right now, though.
Line doing a pretty good job, and one of the things I'm noticing Drew Lock doing is just mixing up the cadence.
Okay, Titans beat the Chiefs head-to-head. Right, Jordan. That's why we're saying if they win today, they would leap back in front by the extra win. But if the Titans win tomorrow, then they're back in front.
In the NFL. So mixing up the cadence, recognizing how to try to help his offensive line by doing that, those are big steps for Drew.
Yeah, 19. If anything won before the Super Bowl is irrelevant. Hand off to Williams, who gets the first down. It's going to be a first down at the 40-yard line inside Kansas City territory.
But it's definitely becoming more and more common on Sunday.
Yeah, any wins that happened before the Super Bowl era do not matter. I mean, seriously. They don't matter. The Super Bowl era is where it's at. That's, to me, when the NFL just took a life of its own. Y'all got to remember, the NFL merged with a league long time ago, man. Was it the USF? It was one league they merged with. And that's where a few of these teams came from. And then from that moment on, they haven't looked back.
Worked out pretty well. So
1st and 10, ball at the 40. Judy without a catch today, in motion. Handoff to Williams. Oh, Williams tripped up. Had a lane, gains 3 yards. What's up, Matt? I hope they win as well.
Good job up front. Cushenberry, the center, 79.
Yeah, Rev, we don't, if you, like, it didn't even have a name, and it was like called the championship. Like, no, man. The Super Bowl is the biggest thing on the planet every year. The single biggest watched anything of all every year. We need to be there.
And all of a sudden they go against the Chiefs last game of the year.
No, we was pretty good in the early 90s, Devontae. By the time I graduated high school, it was over. Judy in motion. 4-man rush. Lock. What a catch. Good stuff. First down. Okay, Lock looking good out there, man. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Out in the flat affects the defense here, where you see Snead have to kind of work to the outside. Zone, as you said, Chris. Snead works to the flat.
Yeah, Howie, you already got a ring, bro. Y'all got several. So Barry Sanders is in Canton with no championships, which is fine for him.
Very well. Pat Shurmur on point right now with Drew Lock.
Steve Young got it started. Hey, P.J. Walker was in the XFL.
Receiving core with 5 touchdown catches this year.
AFL, that's who it was, Kenny.
In the hat in the middle there.
I forgot how many teams merged, but handoff to Williams. Williams with no gain. Oh, wait a minute. Escapes a tackle. Williams is a beast. He's going to lose one. But it took the whole team to get him down.
We saw Javonte Williams at North Carolina along with
LT.
a very good rookie year with the Jets, just pound away.
LT was my favorite running back, man. I used to love LaDainian. It was so hard for me to watch him lose time and time again to the Patriots, man. Just could not get past them.
I'd love to see Tyrann Mathieu mix up different
Okay, Rick says 8 AFL team merged.
A lot of times at this point in his career, in 9th year, he's back deeper.
I think from that moment, man, the NFL just, they've been unstoppable.
Makes the play for no yards.
2nd and 10, handoff to Gordon. Gordon gains 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. In field goal range for Sam. Nope, that's not Sam Martin. He's the punter. Forgot who their kicker is. I'm thinking of
did a nice job. And also you saw
Matt Prater.
Bolton has been a huge addition as a rookie coming out of Missouri. Just a stud.
5 new bodies for the Chiefs on this 3rd down package. Just well within field goal range for McManus. They need 7 to keep the drive going.
Of course, Montana to go. Shotgun for Mr. Locke. Gordon in the backfield. 4 wide receivers.
Chiefs.
Locke got to step up. He going to run it again. Good stuff, dog. First down inside the 10. Drew Lock, touchdown. Let's go, Drew. Touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown. He's responsible for both touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about. A 23-yard run. They're going to have to start accounting for it. Listen, Denver has nothing to play for. Kansas City is playing for everything. You better put some respect on my man. Put some respect on his name.
Mathieu picks up
I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Listen, when you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it.
Kick is up.
And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
I ain't gonna say it no more. Is we finished or is we done? Drew Lock said, I got it. Touchdown. He is responsible for both Denver touchdowns, and they were both rushing. Good stuff, man. Let's go. A lead for Denver over Kansas City. No tornado confirmed. Good. We had a tornado back in August. Wasn't even close to me, but it wiped out. Man, I didn't have power for 3 days. There were people in Michigan that didn't have power for 7. It was the worst time, the longest time I've been without power. I got to go shut them blinds upstairs. Hey, appreciate that, Ramsey. Locke may bring for his football home today. 4 footballs home today. Denver money line. Don't be hating on my Chiefs. What y'all be so sensitive, man. Y'all be super sensitive. Andy Reid. Hollywood, you ain't no good, man. You ain't no good, bro. These McRibs. The McRib is gone, ain't it? KC are the better team. Oh, man, oh, man. But this is it, y'all. This is the last stream, last week of the year, man. Regular season. So football is like, we started getting weaned off of it right when we had that last Thursday night. It was the day before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. We started getting weaned off. Just think about it. We got Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Like, there's always, right when it starts to kind of, you get that itch, we're back on. Now, for the past couple of weeks, there's been no Thursday. And to tell you the truth, man, I'm all ready. MicroMike says, oh snap, grid number 1. Yeah, it was a good day last week, Mike. Hey, bro, what do you think about Dan Campbell for the Lions? I love him, man. I love him. Rivers cost LT a ring. Yeah, but listen, that is the fault of the Chargers. Don't forget the Chargers had Drew Brees, man, and they let him go. They let Drew Brees go. Chargers, Phillip Rivers was overrated. Never liked the way he threw the ball. I hated it. And his team is what say. You know how, like, your quarterback is supposed to make your team better? Well, Phillip Rivers' team made him better than he was.
The underneath coverage, not even accounting.
Okay, here we go.
That 3 might take off and score a touchdown.
Surprising lead for the Denver Broncos. Tyreek Hill is kind of limited today because of a heel injury that he received in practice. So if you got him on your fantasy team, I feel sorry for you. Well, it's over with. Fantasy's over, right? Crybaby Campbell.
For Andy Reid. Andy Reid was an offensive line assistant way back for the Missouri Tigers. Extra fired up today. Hasn't been the passing start that he wanted, but a couple of rushing touchdowns.
Y'all said T-Rex arms. I hated his throwing motion, man. It was terrible.
So let's go back to what we talked about even in the pregame with Steve and Susie and Booker.
But don't forget.
We talked about it as well. How impressed we've been with the Chiefs and how patient they've been.
Just let us adore you.
Appreciate that. Man, hey, Donnell, you about to get your member badge, bro. That means I owe you a Cowboys mug and still a shot glass. Appreciate. It's been a year, bro. Appreciate you, man. Member gang, 4-man rush. Mahomes over the middle caught was Robinson. Robinson put it in one hand. I hate that. First down. The Denver Broncos do receive the second half kickoff.
With a heel issue and perhaps unlikely to return.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously a big loss. One of the most electrifying player, arguably.
Brady is the GOAT of GOATs.
Nice route that time by Robinson. We've seen a couple times where he and a few of his receivers, most notably Byron Pringle, just not quite on the same
Cheatham, what's wrong with you?
Maybe the route adjustments between what Mahomes was expecting.
1st and 10, Mahomes, pump fakes. He's going to run it. Slides after a gain of 6. It's going to be second down, 6:30 to go in the second quarter.
Sub 6.
I think he was waiting for Kelsey to kind of work across and be open.
That Chargers team, it was awesome. Junior Seau, Antonio Gates. Yeah, Eddie, nobody could check Antonio Gates. He was Kelsey before Kelsey was Kelsey.
Option on the backside, Blake Bell.
Appreciate it, Tate.
That's a good job of these linebackers. They are locked in, especially with 10 out. Tyreek Hill, they were locked in.
Hey, well, Betty White was in a Snickers commercial. Betty White was a G, man. I miss her. I was watching some of her work yesterday. 2nd and 4. Quick pass complete to Pringle. Gets a first down in Denver Bronco territory. And no, you are not reading the score wrong. Denver is up over Kansas City.
Patience again.
Patience and a nice tight route that time by Pringle. He and Mahomes.
Okay, is this Joe Rogan thing? Is that a political thing as well?
Same page there on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
Jerry, I don't know, man. I mean, he's been in the league for what, 3 years? Somewhere like, I don't know. Maybe he does. Handoff to Hardman. Takes a direct snap or a handoff from the backfield. It's a flag on the play, but it's a first down. It's going to be a hold.
Hands
to the face.
So it's hands to the face.
Hands to the face, defense.
Oops.
Number 93.
You weak, pathetic fool.
So it was a flag, hands to the face on the Broncos, but it was a first down anyway.
Jones with the penalty.
I like the wrinkle, though. I mean, McCole Hardman is very similar to Tyreek Hill. He's not as physical, but
yeah.
He's
Devontae, I got to finish watching the interview, but I did get to the part where he was basically saying Brady was his friend for what he could do for him. And I think that's cold, man. If I'm Tom Brady, I'm feeling some type of way. I'll make it to where he never play again. First and 10, play action. Mahomes, all types of time. Cross the middle, incomplete. Great defense. Try to get it to Hardman. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Star Wars brought to you by Windows 11 and Intel. When the Chiefs have the football, you don't usually highlight a center, Mr. Herbstreit.
How about that? I said,
yeah, Howie, you know about hands to the face, don't you? Hands to the face. Playoffs. When do we make the playoffs, Lions fan? I think the Lions make it in. We gonna make it soon. I don't want to say it just yet. It depends on how we draft this year. But if Aaron Rodgers leaves the North, Zimmer and Nagy get fired, we could make a move. Mahomes under pressure. Should be a holding, but it wasn't. Throws across his body to a wide open Pringle, who gets enough for a first down. Wow. Should have been a hold on the offensive line. First down, just outside the red zone at the 21.
That nobody else, well, Aaron Rodgers has, but very few have this kind of ability to move around, keep his eyes up, and then come all the way back to the right side. That's against the rules. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. He comes all the way back.
Yeah, hey Hollywood, he was talking in third person. I'm gonna start talking in. Somebody ordered me some of them glasses, man. Them Antonio Brown glasses. I can wear them. You can see the game off my stream, off the glasses. Hand off to Williams. Let's do it, bro. Send me some AB glasses as the Kansas City Chiefs are in the red zone. And I can show the game. You can watch the game in the reflection.
Holmes paying tribute to the late legend John Madden in his pregame warm-up. Hoodie.
Paying tribute with the hoodie and the style of play that he's had for the last 4 years.
I asked Patrick, you realize how influential you are. A lot of guys without your skills try to do what you do at all levels of football now.
2nd and 5. Kansas City trying to tie this thing up.
Empty on 2nd and 5.
Cross the middle. Ooh, incomplete. Tyreek Hill was open, but he just overthrew him. 3rd down and 5. If Denver can hold him here, this might be good because Denver does receive the second half kickoff.
He hadn't been in there much, but you got a defender to the outside, you got a linebacker to the inside. If you saw that from behind, the window was really tight. Now Mahomes.
Hey Corey, he could get picked up this year. He could get picked up for the playoffs, I think. But yeah, I think Antonio Brown is too much of a talent. All the stuff that man has done, and he's been on 2 teams. He's been on 3 teams since he left the Pittsburgh Steelers. Walked out in that fur coat. 3rd and 5. 5-man rush. Mahomes across the middle. Incomplete. No flag. Oh, a late flag. It's going to be holding. It's going to be holding. Wow.
Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First
On 3rd down, Kyle Fuller, former Chicago Bear, called for the pass interference, and that's going to be an easy work. Super late, Rick. Maybe they got a little buzz, man. Reminds me of the Detroit Lions Dallas Cowboys game. I'm just saying.
3rd down penalty keeps the drive alive. 1st and goal at the 6 now.
1st and goal. Shotgun for Mahomes. 3:05 to go. Play action. Mahomes rolling left. Rolling. Ooh, tried it. Mahomes does he does a really good job with that back pedal throw, man. Incomplete though. Second down.
Jonathan Cooper
Hartman's coming from the backside, and love to see him throttle down that route. That was a really tough play to execute.
They had to call that it was clearly PI. But Derek, why was it so late is what I'm saying. Why was the flag so late?
But Mahomes throwing to a target.
Hey, somebody find me the AB glasses, bro. Wear them joints during the playoffs. Hand off to Williams up the left side. And he's tackled at the 4-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though.
They're going to get Creed Humphrey to center.
Uh-oh.
Offense, number 52, 10-yard penalty, second down.
It's a rare mistake.
So they going backwards, Mike. Second down after the 10-yard penalty.
Limping noticeably off the field after that last play.
Stafford record against good teams is abysmal. Yep. He is 9-60 something against winning teams. But yet he's going to win the Super Bowl. The best team in the league is in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. He got to get out. He got to get past Aaron Rodgers first. Young, Punt, Matthew Stafford. We shall see. Coming up real soon. They got a big game tomorrow, man. Second down and goal. Ball at the 16-yard line after the 10-yard penalty. 4-man rush. Mahomes. Plenty of time. Airing it out, looking for Williams. Williams tried to make an Odell Beckham incomplete. And it's going to be third down and goal. Third and long.
It's just man on man, running back against the linebacker.
Yeah, I'm about to start talking in third person, Hollywood. Hey,
good throw, perfect throw.
Hey, Grid don't take no stuff, man.
He never saw the ball.
That brother was all third person.
To make it tough enough there on Williams to come down with that catch.
Browning getting a chance, that inside linebacker for the Broncos.
Third and goal. Denver. They are live in Empowered Stadium, man. 16-yard line. They're going to take the field goal. 5 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Should have been a false start. Wasn't called. Third and goal. Mahomes nowhere to go. Looking back, still nowhere to go. You better tackle him, bro. Mahomes throwing on the run. Oh! He dropped it again. Kyle Fuller could have had a pick. But I'm glad he didn't, though, because he would have been at the 1-yard line.
I think he thought Tyreek Hill was going to continue.
Incomplete. Patrick Mahomes has escaped 2 interceptions today. But Kyle got to take that, bro. If Kyle stays up, he gone. Let me see. He could have juked Patrick and took it to the crib. Here we go.
And I think he thought, again, that he would have a shot there.
Mahomes
in the front corner, and instead
incomplete. Trying to get this field goal here. Harrison Butker. Butker is his name. 34-yard attempt, left hash. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Gotta come be a grid, cool face, person in lotus position, hashtag tighten up, hashtag 1 seed on the way.
What's up, Lil Wooddale? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, y'all already the 1 seed. Y'all currently the 1 seed. All you literally have to do is win. If y'all win tomorrow, you win. You get the first seed. So, but Denver trying to pull off the upset. We got a 10-14 game. Denver does receive the ball to start the second half. So, if Denver, they got all 3 timeouts. If they and a 2-minute warning, they can make something happen, man. The thing is, they can't get too greedy, and maybe Drew turns it over. Antonio Brown, in my opinion, has become a cancer. Okay, so check this out. Somebody said something the other day, and I think it's a valid point. Talent usurps behavior. Let's just keep it real. Unless you are like, okay, Ray Rice, he never recovered, right? Kareem Hunt, he recovered. Antonio Brown has been on 3 teams since he left the Pittsburgh Steelers. Y'all don't think this guy gonna play again? Especially if you don't get blackballed. Like, you got Colin Kaepernick. He got blackballed. Now, you can get blackballed. You can't. But Antonio Brown, man, look, Tyreek Hill go down. Maybe they pick him up. Like, there's nothing. He's not even in trouble. He don't have to go on an exempt list. He's not suspended. He just acted up, got cut, and now can be picked up by the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, if they wanted to get him, he could. Now, listen to this. What if he decides to go to Kansas City to play Tom Brady? Now he feeling some type of way. He wants to play Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. You never know. I talk in the we person because Segment owns. All right, I guarantee you, Larry, he plays again. I promise you he plays again. This fool had 10 catches his first game back for 100 and some yards. Sonny says Grip got 1,000 by halftime. I sure did. That's what's up. What's up, Elijah? What's going on, man? Okay, Venom, they might not take him this year, but he will play again. Believe that.
I wish we were here.
Listen, what if Tyreek Hill comes after this game that he's down? And then AB goes to the Chiefs. You never know, man.
Love it. Went to Telluride last spring, actually.
All right, we are back. Denver, 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Trying to make something happen, man. If they go up here, they do get the ball to start in the second half. This might be a rare occasion where Kansas City is coming back from behind. A touchdown. Sorry, a touchback. Sorry.
2:18 to go, and Andy Reid's team again because of that loss in Cincinnati last week.
All right, we'll see.
Needing to win to have a
Wait, hold on.
chance
Somebody
at the top
who
seed.
said
Also
who washed
tomorrow from a Tennessee upset.
Nas, who washed?
Going for win number 250. And
no, Mahomes ain't sitting in the second half. Nas, they need to win this game. If they win this game, they go up to the number 1 seed. This ain't no. You can't sit. It ain't like the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs. The Packers. Packers are solid. Chiefs need to win. If they don't win today, they don't get the bye week.
3 yards through the air. So it's been more about what's going on at the line of scrimmage.
Drew Lock, 2 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. I'm sorry.
23 plays so far.
1st and 10, ball at the 25. Looks like some pressure is going to come. Handoff to Williams up the right side.
Can he bounce it?
No, he cannot. He's going to actually lose 4 yards.
Early and then shoved down
Took out the old man on the sideline.
Loss.
Remember, we started this broadcast.
I don't see any
Denver
players
won the toss,
wanting to play with someone who
elected
quit
to
on their
receive,
team.
so the Chiefs
But he didn't
do
quit
get
on the
ball
team, man.
the second half.
Essentially, Andy
They
Reid.
want to give Pat Mahomes
2-minute warning. So, essentially, from AB side of the story, he was hurt, and he was told to go in. He said he couldn't. And from what he says, Arians told him, he said he gone. So he packed up. He said the way that they treated him, he didn't want to wear their clothes anymore. He didn't want to rep the logo. So that's why he took off his stuff. He said in the heat of the moment, he took off his stuff and ran out the building. We'll see. Y'all got to tell me. I need to tell whatever team going to sign him. He going to play, bro. Believe that. AB has x-rays to show his injury. He quit on the team, brought a hooker to the team hotel during COVID. Like, sheesh. Yeah, but none of that matters. None of that matters. Talent, it's basically a free pass. I mean, look at Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon, man. Josh Gordon ain't really done nothing. And that brother is chance after chance after chance. Since AB tested COVID, since AB's COVID test came out as fraudulent, everything out of his mouth has been a lie. Yeah, I can believe that too, Rick. But whether or not that's true or not, he going to play. Chiefs, Chris Jones, 95 needs a sack today. Okay, so 1 sack. If he gets 1 sack, he gets $1 million. Anez, very true. As a Lions fan, I know that. Every year. Nothing to play for. Yep. Let's see if Green Bay be smart and sit Aaron Rodgers, man. Like, this is a game where this game means absolutely nothing. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you'll have the first season that LaFleur has lost 4 games in a season, in a regular season. But who cares, man? You got the number 1 seed. Why get – if I'm at LaFleur, I sit everybody. Best case scenario, you play 1 quarter, maybe 1 drive, and then you sit your butt down. We trying to win a Super Bowl. We ain't trying to – who cares about the Lions, man? You basically, the entire road comes through the Lambeau Field. So why risk it? Yes, national championship game. We'll be on at probably 7:45 on Monday.
They led by 13.
Here we go.
Cut a touchdown before Tua turned things around.
2-minute warning. 3 timeouts for the Denver Broncos. 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
That play calling, the snap count.
Lock.
Short drop.
What are you doing, bro? Okay, complete to Patrick, who gets 6 yards. They got to hurry it up.
Chris, that's a great job there by Drew Lock.
San Fran can use AB.
He showed patience, sitting in that pocket. He went from his left all the way back to his right and got positive yards here.
Barbara, that is very true. Appreciate that.
Patrick Mahomes getting that ball as well.
Big time. No urgency at the moment. Get the first down.
Work a little clock.
Okay, don't be saying that when we try to take his head off. How because you know we're going to be gunning for him. Drew Lock again, he's going to run it. Run it. Try to get out of bounds. They're not accounting for Drew Lock, man. First down, and he gets out of bounds. Why are you, this guy ran 2 touchdowns in on you. Why are you not compensating for him?
Spagnuolo will make as a defensive coordinator of the Chiefs is a little bit more awareness of Drew Lock pulling it down, especially critical downs on 3rd down and in the red zone. He's hurt this defense a few times.
Jerry, y'all don't got to convince me. I mean, AB, I don't know AB. Grid don't know AB. I don't care what he does. I'm just telling y'all we going to see him on the field again.
Now you're less concerned about giving Mahomes the football back.
1st and 10. I'll tell you what I would do.
With all 16 to go. All 3 timeouts.
1st and 10, across the middle to Judy, first catch for a 1-yard gain. I don't understand what that was. Judy's first catch.
Is he going to spend one yet? No.
Nope.
Look like
under a minute to go.
Waiting to see how this play goes. And Kansas City also not going to use any timeouts under a minute.
A lot of time on his clock, Denver. Let's go.
Longest completion by Lock at 11 yards.
2nd and 8. Lock steps up again, escapes. Oh, he fell. He fell. Call a timeout. Hey, Lock have been eating them up, man. Call a time. Thank you. Timeout, Denver. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Commercial break, I think. Here's what I do. Antonio Brown probably going to turn on you, right? So if I'm the Rams, if I'm the Chiefs, why not? Why not? Pick that brother up for like the rest of the season, and then you done with him. Use him. That's what I would do. I would use Antonio Brown. I'll be right back. That's what I would do. I don't think anybody wants him. I think they would just use him. Like, I'd be like, look, bro, I'll tell him straight up. We going to use you to get this chip. And after that, you know, we can't trust. I don't know. Look, we trying to win. Jerry, I think it's $51 million. I think we'll have $51 million. All right, so
non-fumble. Brad Rogers.
Yeah, it's not a fumble. He was down. He literally was getting up.
The touch is crucial, right there, John.
Right, we got both knees down with the touch in the back, and then the strip takes place. So it is down by contact. Nice job with the guys.
John working both
3rd and 5,
and
35 seconds. So does Kansas City try to call a timeout? I'm going to say yes if Denver doesn't get this first down, because Denver gets the ball back to start.
He said he not playing until he clean up his ankle.
Yeah, I did hear that too.
His legs could be a factor.
3rd and
you can run into that blitz.
5. Shotgun for Drew. 4 wide receivers. Everybody's on the line. They bring some smoke. Lock, quick pass, complete. Oh, he had it. Sutton. He had it. Would have been a first down. No timeout needed in Kansas City.
Because that is a well-thrown football. He's beaten to the inside.
He tried to run. He lost his shoe.
From Cortland Sutton. Otherwise, that's a first down.
Wow.
Hughes, who just made the play, back to receive the punt. So Denver able to at least lead the clock down to 31 seconds before giving Mahomes a chance here.
Yeah, we're not going to see him this year. 4th and 5.
Anywhere near Martin, who drops the point, kicks it high and short.
Caught at the 15-yard line, so I'm expecting maybe a snap. Okay. We probably just a kneel down maybe. I mean, do you risk it? 3 timeouts, 23 seconds. Is it worth it? I don't know. Play by the game. Play by the snap, not game. Yeah, we probably won't see him this. Oh, I'm way behind. The Broncos turf is pretty bad. Chiefs get the ball. No, they don't, Kenny. Do they? Yes, they do. You are correct. That's on me. Let me give myself a... You're right, bro. Let me give myself a...
You weak, pathetic fool.
Yeah, that's on me. I don't know why I thought Denver kicked it off. But you're right, man. Denver doesn't have a good offense. Well, what are we talking about? Broncos are playing good. Yeah, that's right, Ken. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Because I remember I said they wanted to score first. Yeah, whatever it's been a week since he stormed off the field, and we still talking about him. So he accomplished his mission. Every time he do something, we always talking about it. When he left, wow, I'm just thinking back to like the nonsense from the fur coat on the sideline in Pittsburgh to the Raiders shenanigans. Okay, so here's the schedule. Next Saturday, 4:30, 8:15. Sunday, 1 o'clock, 4:30, 8:15. Monday, 8:15. ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN Plus. They added the extra day for the extra week.
To 3 or 4, you have to really keep an eye on a bunch of different games tomorrow to figure out.
I don't think Kansas City tries to do too much here
in the second half. You figure to get too creative here, do they? 23 seconds, correct?
4-man rush.
No, with Mahomes.
Mahomes just gives it to Williams, and Williams gets out of bounds. Like, just kneel, man. You're not going to try to do anything.
Well, I don't think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes give up on first halves very often when they have the football. I mean, 17 seconds, 3 timeouts. They're always thinking we're one big completion away from having a shot at a field goal. But even for these guys, I mean, it's still a tough ask. But look at Mahomes. He's dialed in. I mean, they seem like they have their foot on their gas.
13 of 23, just 103 passes.
2nd and 8.
In the first half, and the 1 touchdown to Kelsey. And the move and
complete to Hardman. He's going to get a first down. So the Chiefs are trying to score. Kansas City stops the clock, burns their first time out.
Kansas City, their first. It's a 30-second timeout.
Give up, as you suggest.
Grid, what's the first song you played at half court? Carolina, I'm not going to answer that. I got a little surprise for you, my brother. Grid, you think that the Eagles are good? I think they're better than I thought they were. And look, they're in the playoffs with a chance today to beat a really good team. So we're going to see. I'm actually excited about that game.
And play well at the line of scrimmage offensively. Been a pretty good half for the Broncos.
So 11 seconds left, 1st and 10. They're going to have to chuck it down the field, man. Mahomes, pump fake, airs it out, and overthrows the defender. So this next play should just be a kneel down.
Again, another example of Mahomes and his receivers just not quite on the same page. Mahomes just kind of flipping it out there, and both his receivers.
I think the Lions could be the Eagles next year. Well, Roman, we've seen the schedule. We got to see we've seen the opponents. We got to see the schedule, but we got to get to the draft and free agency, man. Let's see how we do at the draft and free agency, and then we'll go from there.
About 5 or 6 weeks ago, kind of the same vibe. Mahomes struggled.
Money. I appreciate your broadcast and professionalism. I'm in MPLS.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Timeout, Denver. Appreciate that, Ray. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Grid, are you doing the Steelers-Ravens tomorrow? No. Steel City, they play at the same time the Lions do. So we're going to get that turd out the way, and I can finally enjoy some football for the rest of the season. Yes, Denver called a time. I'm not sure why.
To put points on the board.
Last play of the half. Mahomes just throws it to Williams, and he might as well fall, man. First down, still running. Tackled at the 45. That is going to take us to the end of the first half. We'll be back in 13 minutes. Enjoy halftime. I'll see you then. Carolina guy, this was for you. we are back to start the second half, the third quarter, with KC getting the ball, trying to go up for only the second time today. They did score on their opening possession, but then Denver came back and scored twice. Drew Lock, 2 rushing touchdowns. So had to put on a sweater, getting a little cold, chilly in the basement. After this game, we will be going directly, not directly, because I think we're going to have maybe about a half hour to get started with the last game. And yeah, man, this is it. This is it, man. But telling you Pattinson just isn't going to be the right Batman. Well, we gotta give him a shot, man. I can tell you why I knew wasn't going to be the right Batman, Ben Affleck. But I think we got to give Robert, from what I've seen in the trailers, I'm not mad. I tell you that. I was disgusted immediately with Ben Affleck, but I'm excited to see Robert. Give him a chance, man. I was a little shocked with the whole Twilight, saga thing, but see what he got, man. Nobody's going to be better than Bale, though. Bale's going to be my guy. Here we go.
And a lot of adversity.
To start the second half.
One of the main topics here in Denver.
It's going to let it sail out the back of the end zone. James says, get Hill off the field.
Chris, Vic Fangio said it's imperative that his
Ben, well, I mean, Ken, we don't got to wait but about 2 months, man. I think it's March 24th. It should be about, they pushed back Doctor Strange till May, which I believe is the next Marvel movie. So they're going to give Batman some time to breathe. Ball at the 25-yard line. Shotgun for Patrick Mahomes. Got Kelsey in motion.
These guys, Kurt, total pros.
Handoff to Gore.
As the football.
Gore with a 6-yard gain. Second down and 4 coming up.
I know we got a long way to go in this game, but this is a big first drive of the second half, as Laura just said. And it's absolutely, man. Denver going home. Kansas City trying to get that 1 seed back. No blitzing because of the way the front four is played. Tyreek Hill's been
I should be a Steelers fan.
Not playing much, but you get him off the field without giving up points, and it's a big lift.
Second down and 4. Ball at the 31-yard line.
And you go down, and now you're reassessing where you are.
Kelsey on the left side this time, looking for Kelsey. First down, wide open, man. Nobody was on him.
So interesting to see a
first down
with 0 blitzes, and we know all the metrics. Mahomes tears up the blitz, and Fangio says, forget about it. We're not even going to try.
Hey, Ken, so
and again,
first time we went to the theater in a year and a half was in October. Me and my son saw My Hero Academia, and it was about 6 people in the theater, so there was nobody within 50 feet of us. Then we went to go see Eternals, and then we went to go see Spider-Man Far From Home. Or No Way Home, I'm sorry. Hand off to Gore. Gore up the right side. He gets enough for a 6. It's going to be second down and 4 again coming up for Kansas City. Last time Kansas City had their possession after the start of the first quarter, they scored. So
I think part of this offense still kind of being stuck in second or third gear is taking one of your big weapons out. And it means
so I think, here's what I think. I think Bale's persona of both characters was the best. He was kind of a turd as Bruce. He was purposely unlikable. I don't think you can say that about Keith. Mahomes under pressure steps up. He's going to get the first down, still running 40, 35, 30. Goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. What a run, maybe a gain of 30.
It ends up being a one-on-one play with him and the middle linebacker, Wade, the rookie.
Says Grid be a Steeler fan now.
Win that matchup. He just shakes it. It's probably the aspect of his game.
Yeah, Carolina. I mean, if you've seen any Spider-Man Far From Home or Homecoming, you should watch. You can watch this.
The aspect of his game that often gets overlooked is what he can do actually taking off and running.
No, but Spider-Man on the other hand, Ken, was packed.
You can see he's got some shape too.
So I'm assuming Batman gonna be the same way. Hand off to Gore. Gore with another 6-yard gain, man. Inside the 25-yard line. She's about to score.
I mean, that turned out to essentially be just a one-on-one against
Rick. So
him and a linebacker, and Wade, there's Chubb right
so you went to go see The Cruise 2 of all movies, and before that was Unforgiven. That's like 30 years apart, man. 28, something like that. You seem like an Unforgiven type. Second and 5, 5 wide receivers. Four-man rush. Mahomes, quick pass, looking for Hardman, and he's going to get the first down, and the Kansas City Chiefs are in the red zone. Didn't I tell you they was going to score?
And again, Hardman, much like Hill, he just needs a little bit of room to work with. If they're going to sit back, no problem. Throw it underneath and let 17 do his thing yards after.
It's all right, Carolina guys. It's good.
First down. Chubb still
oh, the girls. Hey, The Cruise 2 was a good movie, man. I actually bought it late last year. Me and my boys watched it. Had a good time, man. I enjoyed it. I never thought it was going to be made. 1st and 10, ball at the 17-yard line. Hand off to Gore. Gore up the middle. Gains 3 yards. Second down coming up.
This drive almost, we'll see how it finishes, reminiscent. There he's back. Good to see. If you're just joining us, the Chiefs opened this game on their own 9-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes randomly throw an interception. Possibly.
Almost 8 minutes and had a touchdown. And this drive
I already said that, bro.
Like
I'm ahead of you.
That same kind of vibe
I'm already ahead of you.
7 plays, 61 yards here. Now they're in the red zone. We'll see what
Will Eric Bieniemy be a head coach next year? 2nd and 7, ball at the 15. Hardman in motion, running around, play action. Oh, tried to get a screen pass to Gore, but he fell down, incomplete. 3rd down and 7. This is going to be a huge 3rd down for the Denver Broncos. If they can hold Kansas City to 3 here and score the next possession, that makes it an 8-point game.
His feet get locked up there with big Trey Smith, the right guard, 65. You can see right there.
One-Eye Mike, Avatar. What was that, bro? 2009?
Big play here.
12 years, man.
It was imperative to not let the Chiefs claim the lead with the touchdown.
3rd and 7. They can get a first down at the 7. Mahomes gets it to, who is this? Number 1. Man, McKinnon misses it. Wow, touchdown. Unbelievable. Touchdown. Unbelievable. That whole thing, I couldn't even describe it. He had about 5 missed tackles, man. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, but the same plays.
Should have been a loss. Unbelievable.
One of your athletes in space.
Missed tackle. 2, 3. Wow. What a run, man. Kansas City back on top. You got Callahan down for Denver. Hey, Steel City, I think the Colts are going to win that game, but I hope the Jaguars win it. If the Jaguars win, we get the, and we lose, which we are, we get the first pick. I don't really care, though. I'd rather stay where we are, tell you the truth, because then if Jacksonville takes, whoever Jacksonville takes, then we got our pick. But we're starting to think Jacksonville might take an offensive lineman, man. They need to.
And they're just a great
first overall
to the arsenal that Patrick Mahomes has. You know, we're not seeing Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but you throw in Jerick McKinnon, Hardman, of course, Tyreek Hill. So dangerous.
All right, extra point is up. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Verse was a good movie. It's a commercial break. They made a sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, which comes out in October. It's going to be a 2-parter. Part 1 comes out in October. Did you know Frank Gore is boxing now? He just lost a split decision. I did not know that. I did not know that. Steelers win, Jaguars. Okay, so Steelers win. That's right, Steel City. I forgot that they're still alive. That's right. They got to take care of business tomorrow. And they play at 1. So all those teams play at the same time, right? Let's see. So that means that we'll know very early who is going to make it and who's not. Your typical Washington live streamer says, thank you for live streaming. Appreciate that. Bengals or Colts will take them out. Yeah, that's if they make it. Yeah, Greasy, they still breathing, man. Barely. They like on life support, man. No, the Jaguars are not going to win. They did beat the Bills, so you never know, but they're not going to win. Not, especially not what Indianapolis is trying to get into the playoffs. I don't suppose Jonathan Taylor will just sit around and do nothing. Who scored the touchdown for Kansas City? McKinnon, number 1. Relying on the Jaguars is like relying on the government. April, on what planet will the game take place? What? They beat the Titans too? That's crazy. That is crazy. So how y'all like this Monday Night Football with Eli, man? Eli and Peyton. I think it did very well. What do you think about LaFleur's future with the possibility of no Aaron Rodgers next year? I think it's going to dim up real quick. That's what I think. Man, Dak Prescott, 42 pass TDs, 4 shy of the record. Can he throw another 4 tonight? Eagles have secured a playoff spot, and I think the Dallas Cowboys can get the 2nd seed, which is currently owned by the Rams, so they need to take care of business. Win or lose, the Eagles are in the playoffs regardless. Can you believe 2 in it? Listen, the playoffs are consumed with 2 divisions, really. The NFC East will have 2 teams. The NFC West will have 3. That is crazy. Only one from the North went. And
both these stadiums come alive.
That'll be one from the North and one from the South.
It comes alive a lot more.
The winners of the North and South go. And that's it. I fully expect.
They're eager to get back in this.
So in the hunt, Ravens, Raiders, Steelers. With only 2 positions left, Chargers win tomorrow, they're in. But check it out. If the Colts lose and the Chargers and Raiders tie, they both go. I don't think the commissioner would ever let that happen. They were talking about, like, if they kneeled down the entire game. You know what I mean? That would be a travesty. Oh, we're back. Sorry. Here we go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Denver trails after 2 rushing touchdowns. And, wow, Gordon for a 5-yard loss. Melvin Gordon tackled by Melvin Ingram. Wow.
Last second to the inside and caught Fleming off guard. Here he is. You can see he's moving.
Anthony says you a hater. Who's a hater?
Unaccounted for. The guard, Miners, sees him late, but by then there's just too much quickness. And
yes, the Saints can go.
People talked about this.
If the Saints if the Saints win their game and San Francisco loses their game, the Saints go to the playoffs. There's only 2 teams that are alive that are not secure yet, which are San Francisco and New Orleans. Incomplete. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, and now the unraveling is going to begin for the Denver Broncos.
You talked about here. Look at that. That is dramatic as it gets.
You're giving up 29 points.
Well, the Saints can make the playoffs. If they win tomorrow and the Niners lose to the Rams, then the Saints go.
And all of a sudden these last few weeks, 15 points.
Yeah, what Rick said. I've been looking at this stuff for weeks, man. 3rd and 13, ball at the 21.5-yard line. They need 13 yards. Lock, going deep. What a catch! Patrick, first down. What a catch on 3rd and 13. Drew Lock looking good, man.
To make Sorensen have to respect him on the hash. You're going to see Sorensen drop.
No, April, he's done. Drew Brees is done. He got his wife, his kids. He's 40-something years old. He not coming back.
See the safety have to respect the tight end. That's a tight window, but a heck of a throw there on 3rd down by Drew Lock.
But how about the Chargers actually finding a quarterback in
last week's game? Lock certainly happy to have number 81 back.
Justin Herbert. After like a billion years with Phillip Rivers. Play action. Lock under pressure, just throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Doesn't it feel a little different here? I mean, that was a great throw.
I'll show y'all in the commercial what we playing for. Johnny says Chargers suck. Well, Chargers win today. If they win tomorrow night, they're in. Raiders win tomorrow night, they're in. That game happened in Las Vegas. That's going to be a good one, man.
It's fascinating to talk to him this week. And
yeah, still he deserved one, but, you know, he got one. That's all that matters. At least he got one. He did more than Marino did, so. And probably more than Stafford will do. 2nd and 10. Ball inside of Kansas City territory. Ball at the 47. Handoff to Ingram. What a lane. Ingram still running, and he could go all the way. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Denver. Let's go. Denver is in the building. Touchdown, Broncos. Melvin Gordon, the third, sounding like Gus Johnson. Melvin Gordon. Herbert is a stud. I would love to have him on the Detroit Lions, but no, we took Jeff Obusta.
Center, Cushenberry does a nice job of coming up to him, and then it just frees up. Outstanding job of feeling that blitz from that backer and then cutting back to the outside to his left where there was a nice seam there, and then he just outruns everybody. Melvin Gordon running today with some purpose, running through some arms.
Yeah, who said they not scoring again? Kick is up, kick is good. And we got
Gordon and Williams each
Rich's favorite soundbite.
21.
Shout out to the Broncos, man. This is how you go down fight, man. I got to mute it. Proud of the Denver Broncos, man.
Money, 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 your money, money, money.
Appreciate that. Travis Berg says, great game with the super sticker. Appreciate it. Caden, if you can behave when you come back in here, man, you can stay. But if you start tripping, you gone. Let me ask you this. If you're the Titans draft at draft time, if Stetson Bennett is there when you pick him, do I take Stetson Bennett? I don't know, man. I'm not sold on Stetson. I'm really not. Grid, I'll be there every stream. You do? Appreciate it, Steel City. Yeah, we got a lot of football left, man, but this is the home stretch. We have 19 games. Man, you know, I was thinking about Todd Gurley. It's like, man, what happened to Todd Gurley? I mean, I know what happened to him, but what a fall from grace. Like, highest paid running back in the league 3 years ago, Super Bowl. Like, that's crazy. And now you're not even in the league. You had a 1-year deal with Atlanta, and now nothing. Like, we thought for a minute he might be a Lion. I think he came and tried out, but we didn't sign him. Put some respect on Melvin's name. I can do that. I definitely can do that.
Whoa, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Listen, when you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
Stetson is tough. Yeah, he tough, man. He a little short to me, though. He looks short out there. I'm not sold on Stetson. If is Big Ben done for sure? Yeah, Chuck, he done. You ever been to Home Depot, buy a 2x4? That's Big Ben. Big Ben is as stiff as a board, man. It's time to go. Only thing he gonna do is ruin his legacy. He need to get out. Yeah, Rick. I mean, but yeah, he got arthritis in his knee, but I know he had some ACL tear and stuff like that. But it's kind of sad to see, man. Like a couple years ago, he's on top of the world, and now he's not even in the league, man. That's why I'm kind of glad the Lions have we got so many running backs, man. We're in out one, but he had problems in college too. So, but anyway, we back.
Retired. It's a very proud franchise.
Kansas City is getting all they can handle from Denver Broncos, man. The first seed is on the line here for Kansas City.
More Super Bowls than Denver, and they went 45 years.
So far, we're getting all seasons daily.
Back-to-back losing seasons.
Hey, yeah, Buzz, my landlord lives there.
In a row, it's jarring. Yeah.
Oh, we having some technical difficulties.
Come out and, you know.
Yeah, so it's summer there, winter here. And you guys are what, 11 hours ahead, right? So it's, what is it, morning time over there, bro? Yeah, Swift. But Swift, we got a great running back, but we also got Jamal Williams. We got Craig Reynolds. We got Justin Jefferson, Igwebuike. So we got enough, man. But I like that we're spreading it out. 1st and 10, ball at the 25 for Kansas City. They scored the last time they had the ball. Hand off to Gore. Gore gets 5 yards, 2nd down and 5 coming up. Let's see if Kansas City can answer Denver's score. I'll tell you what's happening, though. Kansas City getting exposed right now. Jamar Chase went off on them last week, and now Williams and Gordon are going off on them this week, so they better tighten this thing up.
They need to turn things around. They need to be
2nd down and 4. 21-17 is the score.
Makes a push for a title next year. There's big time urgency going forward.
Ball at the 31-yard line. 4-man rush. Mahomes time. Pocket collapses over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd down and 4. Try to get it to Pringle. Incomplete. Denver, great play call. So they're showing the Monday night graphic when they transition. So this, I guess, is considered a Monday night game. 11 in the morning in Australia tomorrow. Oh, that's not bad. Then y'all, wait a minute. 11 in the morning. That's almost an entire day. 3rd down and 4. 8:21 to go in this 3rd quarter. Mahomes in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. I know what play this is. Kelsey in motion. He gonna cut right in the middle. Complete to a wide open Pringle. 1st down. They did not account for Pringle. 1st down.
That time, instead of working through the progressions, it's just a quick read.
I need Denver to win. Anthony, why you need Denver to win? Titans fan? How many Titans fans we got in here, man? Put a thumbs up if you're a Titans fan.
Coverage on 3rd down and about 4.
Man, that is a long time, bro. So what is that, man? What is that, 18 hours ahead of us? 17, 18, something like that?
40 catches. Really showing what he can do.
Hand off to McKinnon, who had a rushing touchdown earlier. Man, gained 7 yards. 2nd down.
We've talked a lot about the defense improving for the Chiefs.
Adding him in.
And the scheme and Patrick Mahomes after
Okay. Yeah, my landlord lives in Australia. We got a down Bronco, number 56.
Rookie out of Ohio State down.
Looks like his right arm, he's favoring.
Too much of this. An injury to a linebacker. Let's see if he's okay after this break.
Got a cut. Okay, so we got a lot of Titans fan. Buffalo Broncos. Yeah, y'all some good ones in Australia, man. Y'all got them spiders, stuff that can kill you, that be in your house. I'm straight. I am straight. New Zealand's 13. Jacob says 1:30 p.m. here in Hawaii. So I want y'all to tell me in as many words as short as possible. So you're like, how did you find the channel? You know what I mean? Like when you first got here, how did you find it? Because I love seeing that y'all from everywhere. We got people all over the country, all over the world, Africa, Philippines. Like, how did you find the channel? What were you looking for, and how did you find the channel? Hey, do the... Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, horse eggs? I know who will be in the Super Bowl. Okay, Rashard, who? Watching some highlights and said recommended your channel. Okay. Okay, Esteban is from Egypt. Levi, Japan. Okay, hold on. Somebody said they search Broncos versus Chiefs and your live stream pops up. That's what's up. I searched Chiefs live. Okay. NFL live. Okay. Found it on YouTube. Jordan says I live in Jamaica. Jordan, I've been to Jamaica one time, bro. I stayed in Sandals Negril, man. I went up the street, right? So we get there. I go up the street. It's a spot about a mile up the street, man. As soon as I got off the bus, I got an indecent proposal. It was crazy. Then I get in a little spot, man. It's crazy. I just leave it at that.
About this team who
and we back.
Chiefs make it all the way to the Super Bowl last year, and then they struggled in that game against Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, and especially that defense where
Missouri, aka Missouri,
29 times Super Bowl record. They come back. 4 new offensive linemen on this
3rd and 2. Well, wherever you're from, I appreciate you. I love this about this channel. Play action. Quick pass to Harden. Harden's going to get a first down and more. Could have gone to the crib. Got tripped up. It's going to be a first down in Denver territory.
Went out and got Orlando Brown through a trade. You can see that. How about Joe Tooney comes over from New England? Been a mainstay actually.
Javier, I'm not sure who that is, man.
Orlando Brown went down. Then the two rookies.
Lives in Wyoming.
Been amazing in the middle.
I live in Michigan, Steel City.
An outstanding player out of Oklahoma.
Was serving YouTube's 4 streams, clicked on yours, and heard the to the no. Appreciate that, kid. First and 10, ball at the 47. Mahomes, all type of time, pump fake, steps up in the pocket, looking to throw. Got to run, running right, looking to throw, still throws out of bounds after all of that. Probably should have ran. Probably could have picked up more yards. Got hit on the way out.
When he takes off.
Yeah, Jordan. So we got off the plane, and it was an hour and a half bus ride. We was in hour and a half. It was not bad. It was hot though, bro. I was on fire. I stayed in the resort the first day because I couldn't breathe. It was so humid, man. But I went to the spot. It was about right up the street, man. I came in, and this girl, she walked across the club, man, and it was crazy.
Defense being tuned into that.
Second and 10, Mahomes, outlet to McKinnon. He's going to get maybe 5. Third down and long coming up.
Third down coming up.
Saw me on MicroMike's channel. That's what's up, my man. That's my guy.
Realize, a lot of their best plays.
Got here last January, but did not have an account. Okay, Carolina. So you couldn't talk then. Okay, Volcano. Heel is kind of limited today. He hurt his heel in a warm-up, which was dumb. John says, listen at work. Appreciate that, man.
Sets up this big
third and 6. This is my 3rd year doing this, man. Ball at the 44-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun.
Receivers to the left.
Mahomes, somebody going to be open. Good defense. Try to get it to Josh Gordon. His first target tonight, incomplete. 4th and 6 coming up for Kansas City. And I think they're too far for a field goal, trailing by 4. If Denver can put a drive together here, we might have a game. Rick, can you find when I came to your unfortunately Carolina guy? I cannot. I don't know that.
Other side, Ronald Darby, their other
yes, Grass. I'm doing the next game. Tom Grassi, all right. And we have a punt. I remember when Tom Grassi. It will be a touchback. Great attempt though by the special teams.
Down Denver at the 1, so they don't execute that.
Rick says, saw your rant. Saw you having a rant about hands to the face. Yeah, Rick, those were the man. That was unbelievable, man. 2019 October. That was week 6 of the 2019 season. Raquel says, "Gridiron, you're the man." I appreciate that. I think the NFL is rigged. Yes, NFL is 100%. I remember when Tom Grassi had 6,000, man. It was funny because it was like 2018 or 19. And Tom Grassi had 6,000 subs. It was easier to chat with him back then. And I asked him, like, how he started his podcast. And he responded. But he got almost, 250,000? So it's almost impossible now. Is McManus still out on COVID protocol? I have no idea. Mike says you are playing the audio. Okay. Yeah? You mean that's why you're here? Anthony says, I don't have cable, so this is how I watch NFL now. Well, Anthony, this is on, I think this is on ABC, man. At the Gridiron Blitz says, Juan, do you think next season NFL will give you the Lions a primetime game? Juan, I do. We had one this year. I think we get at least 2, man. I do. If we can draft real good, and I really believe the NFL is going to start promoting our team. I believe that. So you're going to see a lot more Detroit Lions on primetime games. Ira says, I don't. Okay, what's wrong with Tom, bro? LeBron James says, shut up. Sorry, LeBron. Can't do that, my man. I was looking to watch live game and thought from your background it was the game. Then I realized it was a podcast. I just wish you had a small video for the actual game. Yeah, that would be nice if I could do that, Steve. But NFL, they have some type of – they have a way for you to It's weird. I believe they have something built in to the screen that will basically tell the YouTube platform that you're showing the game, and then they get pulled down. And the reason I know that is because in Xfinity, which is Comcast, has something very similar. If I try to bring in my screen right now watching the game, like in stream format, it would be all black. I tried it for a test the other day. I was trying some stuff out. We're back. Appreciate that, Buzzbox. Now, I am a Detroit Lions fan, so I make like Lions videos and stuff like that. But I love the game, man. And being a Lions fan, it's hard to enjoy the game because we're constantly losing. And we got a stoppage of play. Flag, probably a false start.
Broncos back themselves up 5 yards.
Offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So I don't want to kind of toot my own horn, but I've been playing the audio. This is my 3rd year. So far, the NFL has not said anything, which is good. As far as I know, I'm kind of the first one to start doing it. I was the first one that I had seen that decided to bring in the audio. Okay, so Panthers plan to keep Rule in 2022. So he will not be fired. What is this? He going in his 3rd year, right? First and 15. Lock under pressure. Nowhere to go. It's probably going to be holding. So I think that's going to go back even further.
Yeah, they're going to get the left tackle right in front of there. Bowles just grabs on. Looked like that Mike Dana.
Stephen Kilpatrick.
That might be important.
Holding offense, number 72. That penalty is declined. Second down.
The Chiefs couldn't.
Okay, so Steven says, what's wrong with showing the game? And Jorge says, if you want to show the game, you have to pay for it, just like a network. Yeah, so basically, I don't own the rights to show the game. It's not my product, so I can't show it without permission, which is why you can't find an NFL stream on YouTube. Because the NFL, man, is relentless. They have like the Terminator. 2nd and 20. Denver is going backwards. They did complete a 3rd and 13 earlier this quarter. Lock across the middle, complete to Patrick, who fumbled. And they're going to say that's an incomplete pass. I think that's the right call. Because that's game-changing right there. I think it's very close, but it's incomplete. I think that's a good no call.
Yeah, it looked like he never quite had possession of that football.
What's up? Yeah, I think it's incomplete. What's up, Ziggy?
See, it looks like he's kind of fighting.
Yeah, I think that's a good no call or a good call on the field.
But this is what they wanted to avoid all game.
Yeah, that was my kid is 12, man, and he basically used to do that too.
For the most part on schedule. In fact, they're 5 of 8 on 3rd down because it's been pretty manageable. But here, you just don't want to make a critical mistake.
Anthony says a lot of cats show the game on a small section of the screen. I bet you they still get pulled down. Screen pass to Williams. Got a lane. Gets it to the 21 on that was 3rd down. So they're gonna have to let it go. Punt this thing away.
7-7 as it started. They were over 500 when he got knocked down with the latest concussion and missed the last 3.
Yeah, I think money. Appreciate it, Cat Chaser. Hey, Rich, I think he was just kidding, man. He was just kidding. He been in here for a while. I'm not mad at him, bro. He was just kidding.
At his best. Hughes lets it bounce.
But I appreciate you having my back, Rich.
Backwards. So Mahomes and Kansas City will have excellent field position here. Taking over at the 42, trying to reclaim the lead here.
Okay, commercial break. Daniel says, would you be able to show a highlight if you show credit to the broadcaster? Absolutely not. No. You cannot do it. So if I don't know if y'all make YouTube videos, but if you make a YouTube video and I put footage in this video, the NFL claims the video, the entire video, just for a 7 or 8 second clip. So the NFL is one of them. It's one of them things like you don't want to have to go up against. That's why you will never find an NFL stream on YouTube unless it's allowed by the NFL. I remember a couple years ago, let me know if y'all remember this. It was around this time of the year, and the NFL they showed 15 minutes of 2 Saturday games. I'll never forget, man. They had like 27,000 people in there. And it told you in the title was like first 15 minutes of such and such game. The games are on NFL Network. And after the 15 minutes was up, they just cut to black. And, man, the chat was losing their mind. I'm like, they told you that it was only 15 minutes. So that's why I can't show the game. I would have to have express written consent from the NFL. Like, that's the only way. Annette says, I remember. Yes, they did. Then it came off. Yeah. They showed it was like first 15 minutes. And it was the highest stream I had ever seen. 30,000 people. NFL don't play games. No pun intended. Hey, Ken, you should have said no punt intended. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, man. You can't do it. Even the NFL YouTube channel don't even show the game. Hey, Detroit Lions, you noticed that too, right? They show their website screen. That's it. I'm like, they don't even show the sound. They don't even. Okay, so, yep. The Saints are the only team outside of the playoffs currently that are alive. No other NFC team is alive. One of the Niners or the Saints will go to the playoffs and one won't. I think it's going to be the Niners, man. Niners got to handle business tomorrow.
Hope to keep the pressure on
and
Tennessee.
We are back.
In competition for home field and the bye. Needing a win today to put the pressure.
Yes, Mahomes is playing.
In Houston, the Broncos.
Hey, he's been playing well all day, who? He's been playing well. 2 rushing touchdowns. So he's been doing his thing. We have first down and 10, 4-man rush. Mahomes flushed out of the pocket, running right, looking to throw, going to keep it. Throws it to Bell. What a pass. He was right at the line of scrimmage. And there's a flag. It might be a legal forward pass coming up.
He's buying time and buying time. I think you're right.
These are the line of scrimmage is the 43. He was almost at the 45. He tried to go laterally, tried to get sideways, thinking he was maybe still behind.
Let's see.
Here's the 43.
Yep.
His whole body.
Yeah, that's wow.
5-yard penalty to loss it down.
Second down and 15 now. So he was across the line. Kansas City. Come on, man. What are y'all doing here?
I think he thought he was just maybe about a half yard still.
Eagles going to beat the Cowboys and Bucks. Okay. Okay, Ken.
Behind the line and he's good, but his right arm and hand.
Devin says, rest in peace, Ravens. Yeah, Ravens got like a life support chance, bro. 2nd and 14. Shotgun for Mahomes. Gore out to the left. They pass it to Kelsey. Kelsey, you don't want him with the ball. What a run. Another flag, though. Right now, a gain of 13 if it stands. Wow.
You're not used to seeing it.
Wow. Kansas City is doing like Denver did last possession, going backwards, trailing by a touchdown. They need a touchdown to get back in front. 3:47 to go in third quarter. Hey, Miss Johnson says, Grid, you're a hater. I'm not a hater. I just tell the truth.
He's just trying to hurry up to get out there to help Humphrey on this screen.
Jack Smith says, let's go Donkeys. I think it's Broncos, man. I think it's Broncos. What's up, Wolfpack? Man, 2nd and 24. Holy, you can't even see the first down marker. 4-man rush. Mahomes nowhere to go, running left, looking to throw. Gets past the line of scrimmage and only gets about 4 yards. Going to be 3rd down and forever. 3:15 to go in this first quarter. They be throwing shade on Brady. Yeah, hey, we talked about him the entire first half. Anthony says it's all copyright.
Based on our interpretation.
What's up, New Air?
So they can get downfield. I don't really see it.
Hey, Claire, how's the baby?
Offensive hold.
That's an important call, though.
I'm just saying the Saints are missing. Yes, they probably are. Like, all San Francisco got to do is win, but that's going to be hard, man. SoFi Stadium is a tough place to play. 3rd and 20. Mahomes. All types of time. Across the middle, complete to Pringle, and Pringle is going to be a yard short of the first down. Holy smokes, he took a hard hit too. It's going to be 4th down and a yard and a half for Kansas City. I think they go for this.
On the inside of the slot and does a nice job of not giving up on this route. Look how
Oh, if you're from Colorado, you call them the donkeys.
right there. He has to be able to get off that linebacker, which
Hey, y'all got
does.
1997, 1998, and 2015. Try being a Lions fan.
Athletic trainers all the way across the field to look at Pringle, who was down in the Denver bench.
Niners going to make the Rams look bad. I hope so.
His 5th catch today.
So Pringle walking to the sideline.
3rd and 20 sets up a 4th down near midfield.
Good to see him up and coming off. Tyreek
Okay.
Hill, in fact, who's
Lay off the whistle.
and not playing a lot, now comes back onto the field.
4th down and 1, I told you. They were going to go for it. Tyreek Hill is out here. Hasn't been used a lot today. Hurt his heel in practice. Shotgun from Mahomes. 3 receivers up top. Kelsey in motion. I know what play this is. Rolling right, complete to Tyreek Hill, who gains just enough for a 1st down.
The 1st down is Tyreek Hill.
If that's the running back, no, he's not hurt.
Over the years, Mahomes getting the ball to Tyreek Hill out in the flat quickly.
Grid, how do you create a video? Steel City, what you mean, man? You mean like for YouTube?
Great separation and such suddenness from Tyreek Hill. A little inside move.
All right, let me know what team you're a fan of. Even if it's not one of these 2 teams playing, just put the first 3 letters in the chat. 1st and 10, Harmon in motion. Hand off to McKinnon, who has a rushing touchdown. Gains 6 yards, 2nd down and 4. All right, we got a subscriber-only 4th quarter coming up in about 2 minutes. Titans, Jets, Chiefs, Titans, Chargers. Detroit, okay, Chuck, Matt, my brother. Buffalo, Denver. Can you?
Lower that shoulder and get some positive yards there.
Baltimore, Broncos. A lot of Broncos fans, a lot of Titans fans. Got a lot riding on this game. 2nd and 4. Mahomes across the middle, wide open to Robinson, who might have enough, and they give him a 1st down. Ball is at the 36-yard line. 55 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter, man.
It's going to come down to red zone execution.
Cincinnati Raiders.
Another area that Andy Reid would tell you that's
Rams, boo.
But really, with the way defenses are playing them, letting them throw underneath.
D-Town all day. Okay, we got a lot of Lions fans in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Possibly the last play of the 3rd quarter. Hardman. I hate this play that they do. Hand off to Gore. Gore up the right side. And he just gains 3 yards. That will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Jonathan Cooper was all the way on the backside.
Yeah, no rush for Kansas City. We're going to cut to commercial. Appreciate you. If you don't subscribe, that's cool. You can still stick around. You just can't chat. And we'll be live for the next game, Dallas, Philly. So I appreciate y'all. The poll will close as well. Commercial break. Let's do this. I got to bring up. Man, oh, man. I had a good day. I thought this game was going to be a blowout. I was actually not looking forward to it because I thought Denver was just kind of going to get beat up. And they didn't. So shout out to Denver, man. Playing real hard. I hope my Lions can do that tomorrow. But if Aaron Rodgers plays, I don't know. I hope he don't get hurt, though, man. I'm just saying. I think it's dumb for him to play. He should be in street clothes. If I'm LaFleur, you're trying to win a Super Bowl, man. Who cares if you want to play? Put that brother on the sideline. There's no reason for him to play. So hopefully he don't get hurt. I'm just saying. But if you don't want to, okay, let me see. So I was watching Chat Sports the other day, and their Dallas Cowboy channel. So it was like 2,000 people over there. See. So it was like 2,000 people. You know what? And so they only had a couple of likes. So they made the chat subscriber only. Okay, there we go. Yep. So it's just a way for me to keep the chat clean and civil, and a way to reward my subscribers so I can pay them more attention. California is a great place. Yeah, I loved LA. I went. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But SoFi is a tough place to play, man. I know Levi was too, but SoFi, them fans get loud, man. And you're talking about, so Matthew Stafford's first playoff home game is on the line tomorrow. He wins tomorrow, then he'll get a home game. If he loses, then he'll have to play on the road. So it's a big game for the Rams tomorrow. Big game for both teams. Yeah, Zach. Well, they're in the playoffs regardless, but the difference in tomorrow's game is, will Stafford play next weekend at home or will he go on the road? If he stays at home, he's going to host like Philly or matter of fact, check it out. If the Rams win tomorrow, they would play the 7th seed, right? So it's possible some type of way, I think, that the Rams could face up against the Niners again. All right, here we go. Kansas City trailing by 4. 2nd and 6. Mahomes running right, looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Try to get it to Robinson. Try to throw it across his body. There's only a few quarterbacks that can do that, man. Mahomes is one of them, but incomplete. What's up, Floyd? Yes, that does help our draft pick. I mean, but does it really matter, though? We're going to pick 19 or above. Plus, we'll know tomorrow or Tuesday when the Rams are going to play. If the Rams play Monday night, we're going to get a later pick. 3rd and 6. Big stop for the middle of the field is going to be open, though, man. Mahomes steps up. Under pressure, wobbly dunk, incomplete. Incomplete. It'll be a 49-yard attempt right here, and they'll still be losing by 1. Great defense. Almost got a sack.
Knocked that down. Does a nice job of deflecting. I was with you. I thought Chubb might have gotten in from behind, but he did not. He's up in front. The ball is batted down, and the Denver defense gets a stop.
No, the clock is not wrong. It just takes a little while to update. See? Appreciate that, though. It updates like a play later. Here we go. To bring Kansas City within 1. 51-yarder. Kick is up, and he got it. Got it. Kansas City trailing by 1 point.
Good field position. Drive it only 25 yards.
That's a huge defensive play. If Denver can get in the end zone, this game just got a lot more interesting. Claire says, go Broncos. It is the 4th quarter. I thought I changed it. Oh, that's why.
Just easing his way. He's smart.
What?
He knows what he's doing. If you just tuned in, he had serious footing issues in pregame, changed his cleats.
Okay, yeah.
Back to the original.
It's the 4th. My bad. I didn't hit the button to go live.
His footing and went down, and now every time he's out on that field, he's been very smart.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mac.
Using his
I would have eventually found it. Appreciate it.
Using his weight to his advantage, but not just powering through that football.
I had set everything up on a commercial and forgot to hit the button.
Get to the end of the season. Remember, we talked about the uncharacteristic start.
Come on, Broncos, said the Bengals are counting on you.
Playing Mahomes differently.
Is it snowing in the game? No. Vintage, we don't see any snow here that I can see. Breezy says, I'm glad he didn't break his ankle. Yeah, me too.
Late last week to win the division. And
yeah, appreciate y'all. If y'all see something wrong, man, thanks for letting me know. Lock, 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to take it as a touchback. Man, Denver need a score, though. They need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 17 turnovers, most in the NFL. Herbert sucks. No, that's far from the truth. Grid, these college announcers are doing a nice job. Yeah, they are. They are.
Joe Burrow, I think people around
Staffy's
the league
5.
Starting to really take notice.
Okay.
What he can do.
Denver, very important drive here. 14:44 to go in this game. Handoff to Gordon. Gordon, nice run up the middle. Gained 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up. It's been a lot of 2nd and 4s.
Came into this game thinking about Javonte Williams and this offensive line and what Pat Shurmur as a play caller, veteran in this league, would have to do. And To their credit, they've been balanced. They've gotten just enough.
Hey, Zach, I hope he doesn't, bro. That'd be anticlimactic. I hope he doesn't. I hope he gets his playoff game and loses this thing the right way. That'll suck to see him get hurt.
Both came in over 800 yards.
2nd and 3.
All 3 Denver touchdowns on the ground. On the other side, Mahomes.
Gordon is in the backfield. A lot of people on that line for Kansas City. Judy in motion. Gives it to Gordon.
Enjoying the stream. Thanks.
Gets nothing. Daniel says enjoying the stream. Thanks. Appreciate that, Daniel. That's that's Europe, right? The UK.
Hasn't really been about keep away.
No.
It's a big 3rd down coming up for Denver. Big 3rd down. Chiefs 65 plays to 39 for Denver. Denver leads by 1. This is very important coming up.
This is where Shermer's entire goal and where they've been for the most part in
Pounds.
this game, where it's manageable, gives him options.
3rd and 3. Judy has only 1 catch today. He need a catch right here. 4-man rush. Lock. Give it to him. Thank you. Gordon, he got it. He should have been gave it to him. 1st down. They didn't play the flat. Gordon with the reset. He should have been gave it to him. 1st down, Denver. He's wide open.
Where's he improved? The most. 3rd down decision making. Watch the eyes. Left. Knows all along he's going to dump it to Gordon, but he's moving the defense, controlling the defense with his eyes. Eventually dumps it down to Gordon and picks up that 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 38.
Pat Shermer as well.
Man, imagine Denver scores a touchdown here. Could we get overtime?
Having a nice finale to this season. He knows where his future will take him, but he's
10 seconds on the play clock. Denver has had some nice drives, man. Middle of the field going to be open. Tight formation. Hand off to Gordon again. Gordon with a nice run, gains 5. Nice little 1-2 punch between him and Williams. 2nd down coming up. 12:30 to go in this game. Yeah, Carolina got that hurts, man. I hit my knee opening the side door 2 weeks ago, and it just stopped hurting. Has Javonte played much? Steven, he's in right now. I think Gordon has been getting most of the carries, though. I don't think he's hurt. I just think they're just riding Gordon right now.
Young group up front, and they have answered the bell against this defense for the Chiefs.
2nd and 5. Same formation they just ran. Sutton in motion. Play action. Good stuff. Drew, somebody got to be open. Sidearms it to Sutton. 1st down. Inside of Chief territory. Down at the 44-yard line. Uh-oh. Great play call. Great throw by Mr. Locke, man. Let's go.
With Sutton. See him there.
Hey, Detroit line. He playing better, man. He looking good this game. He looked better than Daniel Jones. 6'9" quarterback. That's a big quarterback. I'll be scared.
First catch for Cortland Sutton.
1st and 10. 44-yard line.
Bounce back here after the knee.
They need 7 to keep the Chiefs on the ropes. Oh, fumble snap. He snapped it early. And there's a flag, false start. What are you doing here?
Illegal snap.
An illegal snap? How is that even a thing? An illegal snap? Oh, he snapped it.
Locke better have his hands ready for that snap.
Man.
Cushenberry snapped the ball, not often under center, but to Joe Burrow, part of that LSU National Championship team in 2019.
2019. What a bright future he has as a young offensive
man,
lineman.
Appreciate the 1,400 today.
Quiet, mature guy. But Denver behind the 6 on 1st down.
Danny Dimes be throwing pennies.
It's Williams in the
1st and 15. Fant in motion. Got to get him involved too.
Hurry. Snap it at 2.
Give it to him. Give it to Williams out of the backfield. And Williams gains 7 of the 15 needed on 1st down. Drew got to stop waiting, man. James says after tonight, don't leave your girl around me.
Nobody's getting to the outside. I think they're confused with that look right now. And a lot of
true player for real.
Movement that's affecting the eyes of the linebackers and the safeties and the communication. 2nd time in a row, maybe 3rd on this drive that we've seen them outflanked.
Man, I think that's an underrated song too, James. What's up, big dog?
7 yards.
You don't have to call and pop your collar, man. Never hit the album, but that's one of my favorite Usher songs, man. Second, get it, come on. 2 seconds on the play clock. They called a timeout.
Actually, it was Fangio who spotted the play clock winding down. Did not want to take the 5-yard penalty.
Williams may have called
Timeout Denver on 2nd and 8.
Denver.
Whoever made it, made a sharp call.
First.
Locke was over there directing.
Steven says keep pounding the rock.
This becomes an important possession. You see a smile from Locke.
Somebody going to be open in the middle of the field.
The Denver team said they were going to do, come in, play inspired.
Yeah, that's their first
Talked
time
about what this game meant to Locke, and again, that losing streak.
Do I follow any
against the
teams?
Chiefs, it is a professional embarrassment for this franchise to lose to one opponent 12 times in a row, winless since Manning retired, and that for them.
Yeah, soon as they snap the ball, the running back is open in the flat every single time. But Drew waiting too long. If you give it to him earlier, narrative is setting up 12 straight losses, Chiefs versus Broncos for the Broncos. Oh my God! So they haven't beat them in 6 years, which ironically is how many times the Chiefs have won a division. 2nd and 8, Locke, complete. And it will be a first down for Patrick. First down, under 10-10 to go in this game. Next snap will be under 10 minutes.
Let's go Denver. No good deed goes unpunished, asked Tom Brady.
Wow, appreciate that, Bart. That's low, bro.
Got him!
That's low. That's low, man. Little AB jab there.
Very few fireworks. You know, Patrick has the one really long pass play today.
Yeah.
It's the only catch.
I think so, CJ.
21 yards.
I mean, but I think part 2 got all the play, but Confessions 1 was straight. Handoff to Williams. Williams at the right side, escapes the tackle. Running, first down, still running inside of the red zone. Did he step out? They're going to say no. Inside the red zone. Denver came to play today. Said 13 in a row ain't happening. 13 in a row ain't happening.
From the outside, pushes it outside, and allows Javonte Williams to be able to get underneath it, and then the speed to be able to pull away from William Gay.
And then dance around the block on the edge from
Patrick.
Patrick.
Wait not to step out. Wow. He did not step out.
Up a point, threatening in the red zone. Now can they find the end zone?
Got to find, all of it is for nothing if you don't get a touchdown. Ball is at the 17. Drew Locke hasn't turned the ball over all day. Hands to Gordon. Gordon up the right side. Makes a man miss. Wow, gains 7 yards. It's going to be at the 8-yard line. 2nd down and 2 from the 8.
I thought Melvin Ingram had a chance there. He's able to get off of the block.
I love what I'm seeing from Denver.
Got into the backfield, but Melvin Gordon
Giants getting rid of Joe Judge. I don't think so. Gene, you've been saying that for like 5 days, man. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend.
Leg drive moving backwards by Gordon.
2nd and 2.
In the 4th quarter by this Denver offense.
Next snap will be under 8 minutes.
Play 10 on the drive coming up.
Got Gordon in the backfield.
Again, Kirk,
can we get a touchdown coming up?
Use that formation a bit.
Everybody's on the line for Kansas City. Snap. Ooh.
Good. Out of it and lost the ball.
It is going to be a fumble recovered by the Chiefs, and he's going to take it all the way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Kansas City. Off of a fumble. Unbelievable. They got to review it, though, but I can't believe that. Wow. That's all you can say.
Right here, just darts. He did it on the
oh, my God.
Neither tight end picks him up, so he hits Melvin Gordon as soon as he gets.
But was he down, though?
And then, as you say, Chris, it's the rookie. Nick Bolton
was he down before the ball?
Into that backfield.
I don't know. We got to see if his knee was down. Oh, my God.
And that was Drew Locke unable to make the tackle.
Drew Locke better be glad he ain't pop a hammy. If I'm the quarterback, I ain't running after no dude. If I pop my hammy, it's a wrap. And they got to look at it. But right now it stands. Unbelievable.
That time he gave the Broncos a big problem.
Unbelievable. Came through unblocked and was able to take it to the crib. Wow. And that is going to be a touchdown. It stands. Oh, my God. So it is going to stand. Gordon has been balling all day long with the biggest turnover. I had said there was no turnovers for, wow. So the Chiefs going to go for 2 to put them up 7. What a bailout. Unbelievable. Here's the snap. Play action. Patrick is going to try to run it, and he got it. 2-point conversion is good.
And just fires the ball against the wall.
He didn't even have to do nothing. What you excited for, Mahomes? You ain't done nothing, bro. You ain't done. I hate when people overact like that. You ain't done nothing. Unbelievable, man. What a turn for the Denver Broncos, and this is how you lose. That's how you lose 13 in a row. Yeah, the ball came out before it hit the ground. That's how you lose 13 in a row. Unbelievable. It reminds me of when Kerryon fumbled at the goal line versus the Chiefs. Yeah, I think Kerryon's was a little worse because he was down, he was leaning on people, didn't break the plane, and then the ball was like slapped out of his hand in return, but it's very similar. Wow. Yeah, but you're talking about, CJ says lots of time. You're talking about going up 8 points, making the Chiefs have to do what they just did, or gifting them a touchdown, and now you're down by 7 points. Unreal, man. That's how you lose 13 in a row against the Chiefs. Just like that. Grid, did you know KC is my second team? I did not know that. No, Dean, you ain't bothering me. I was just razzing you. Seems like you want Joe Judge to be fired. What is he going on his 3rd year? Something like that? I don't know if he gets fired, man. Yeah, 14-point swing. Yep. Unbelievable. Wow. Blew the game wide open right there. Now, I mean, now the pressure's on. Wow. I feel bad for Gordon, too, because he's been playing a real good game. Drew Lock does not have any turnovers. The guy who, Gordon or Ingram, came unblocked, hit him at full speed. He lost the ball. I'm not mad at him. Yeah. Jorge says so close, and yet so far. Ray Cox says Lions are the worst team ever. Yeah, that's up for debate, but they're bad, pretty bad. You know what, Greasy? It ain't over, but I feel like Denver, now, like, outside of that first time that they were losing in the first quarter by 7, now it's like it's more pressure. You know what I mean? Chuck, I appreciate that. Says you got a fine channel here. I appreciate it. I'm working hard, man. 3rd year doing this. I do Lions content as well, but appreciate it, man. We are back, Broncos, after threatening to go up by 8 points and put the Chiefs #1 seed on the line. Wow, unbelievable, man. Now their back is against the wall. Unbelievable. Oh, Steve, it's all good, man. People come in, and I'm not saying he was doing this, but people act like telling me that the Lions are the worst team, like I'm going to get mad. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But if I'm Drew Lock, there's no way I'm chasing him. I'm sorry. You already missed the tackle. Dude probably outweigh you by 50 pounds, and then you're going to pop a hammy chasing after him.
The 2 tight ends out on the edge. They let Ingram go.
Hey, OT would be great. Week 18. Game 1 of Week 18. Overtime would be phenomenal.
And quickness, and they just a mix-up, miscommunication. He got in free.
Longest fumble return for a TD of his career. 7:42 to go in this game. Ball on the 25-yard line. They got Williams out there. Play action to Gordon. Throw it. Wide open. Got it. Patrick wide open. 50-yard line. Still running, tackled at the 47 of the Chiefs. He was wide open. Drew Lock is up in his stock right now, man. I like what this kid is doing.
Patrick has made some plays. This time the zone is flooded with a receiver downfield.
You know, I think when they say the Lions are the worst, they're talking about in totality. The Jaguars did go to an AFC Championship game Lions, last time we won a playoff game was 30 years ago. We have one playoff win in 60-something years. Drew Lock, play action. Looking, going down the middle. Some incidental contact and no flag. Try to get it to Patrick. No flag. Nice ball by Drew, incomplete though. I love my new phone, man. My new phone is great.
I think it's hard on an official to call that.
Love this thing.
I don't know if there was even enough contact there. I mean, he touches him on
Hey, May, I appreciate that. We actually had a conversation a couple months ago about what would you prefer. The Bills win 4 straight times and lost, but the Lions have never been. Which one, as a fan, do you think you would prefer?
Devastating turnover. They'd come right back.
Handoff to Williams. Williams on second down gains 4 yards. See, this is when it gets tough. Going for it all on first down puts you in a sticky situation. You got 2 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6. If you don't get it here, what do you do?
That we haven't been able to get over in these close losses, and they're trying to break through the barrier right now.
And think about the last 3 weeks. You're sitting there at 7-6.
Okay, Max says never going.
Things have been 7-6 with 3 winnable games, and to lose all 3 in the fashion in which they did.
Here we go. Crucial 3rd down. What do you got to do here, man? Do you go for? I say you go for it.
Need 6.
5-man rush. Lock off his back foot, airs it out, push off on Judy. Judy pushed off. They're not going to throw a flag, and it's his 2nd catch of the game, and the Broncos are in the red zone. Little bit of a push off there, but they're not going to call it. It was a lot of push off, man. That's reminiscent of that Kyle Rudolph play. A lot of push off there, man. Red zone. What a throw by Drew, though. Back foot, floated it in the air. Unbelievable. Drew's playing today. Ball is at the 14-yard line. What a pass by Drew Lock, man. He did a little fadeaway. I'm surprised by the no call, though. They're going to let him play today. 5:30 to go, 1st and 10. Handoff to Williams. Williams up the middle. Tackle by Ingram, gains 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
I was going to say one thing you
cannot turn the ball over.
The edge against them on this drive, right? But Ingram, they actually moved to
the Chiefs actually are not as good as their fans think.
Yeah,
Claire, they definitely can be exposed, and I think that we've seen that over their run. The Niners exposed them,
They moved the ball well,
but then they came back and won. You know what I mean? So, but the Bucks beat them up last year. That's one thing about the Chiefs. 2nd and 9. Patrick in motion. 4 wide receivers. 3-man rush. Lock steps up over the middle. Incomplete. Hits the hits the dirt. Tried to thread it to Patrick. Bad pass. 3rd and 9. Okay, if you are the Broncos, what do you do here? Do you take the 3 or do you go for 7? That was a bad pass. It still hit. It hit Patrick, though.
Getting that left hand on the shoulder to get the interference, but working around.
Just let us adore you.
Hey, Floyd, appreciate you, man. I will be sending all my shot glasses out at the end of the year. It's just too much to do. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support. 3rd and 9. Shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Middle of the field is open. Lock airs it out, looking for Fant. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 9. You got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. You got to take the points. Yep, you got to take the points, man. Field goal. He had him too. He had him.
Who had a favorable matchup there one-on-one.
And the crowd doesn't like it. They don't like it, man. Teddy Bridgewater trying to school them up on the sideline. Denver to make this thing a 4-point game. Put it up to their defense. Crowd is not happy. 31-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Sam Martin is the holder. So now it's going to come down to the defense here. What is the defense going to be able to do? Cut to commercial break. Man, oh man, Cowboys and Eagles, you mean? It says Broncos unless he changed it. Wait, what? You're saying I have the... Yeah. Yeah, that's a mistake. Appreciate y'all for catching this stuff, man. I got to edit this thing. Man. I think I was in a rush. Oh, no, that sucks, man, because I got to read. Yep, that's right. Y'all be catching everything, man. I appreciate that. I had to run to Aldi, and I was in a rush. But y'all be catching everything, man. All right. Did I set this one up? Okay, let me make sure I... Oh, Lord. Okay. I thought well, I didn't do nothing to this one. I didn't do nothing to this one. I gotta... Okay, let me see something. I'll have time. I'll have time to do it after we get off. Because we'll be off in a few minutes. We don't go live to that game. I got time to do it. Yeah, that's a boo-boo. That's called a boo-boo, man. All right, we are back.
Go back and
I'm glad y'all caught that because I would have missed that.
Second down play. See that? There's that move to the inside. Again, he looks left. He decided to go there. And then on third down, look at Bolton blitzing in the middle. A little bit of pressure, but I think it's more about him falling off of that throw that affected the accuracy there. Luck's had a heck of a night, but he'd love to have that one back.
And that's NFL football, the quarterback position, right? You have a couple chances where do you make the right read? Do you make the right throw? Do you pick the right guy? And it's a touchdown to Judy. I think if he does throw to the right.
Keep in mind, this is a guy that last year in 13 games had 15 interceptions, tied for the most in the league. And so far,
all right, it's going to be up to the Denver defense.
Starts, last two, and then tonight he hadn't thrown an interception. So.
But as he said, taking care of the ball, yeah, he needs to do that. But ultimately, it's unsatisfying if you can't get the W. And there's the former Ohio State Buckeye, Zeke Elliott, all smiles as the Cowboys warm up on deck from Philadelphia.
And when I was younger, growing up, watching those Cowboys,
I thought I had set this thing up, man. I think I was looking up at something else.
I was a big Cowboys fan. Were you really? In that era.
I was for the Eagles.
Yeah, I was a Cowboys guy.
All right, here we go. First and 10, Kansas City at the 25-yard line. They just got to hold on to this lead. Quick pass to Hardman. Left side, man, first down, 40. He might go all the way, 50, 40, down at the 31, but did he fumble? Man, he's at the 31 of the Chiefs, of the Denver Broncos, just like that, man. And that's probably going to be ball game.
Motion him to the outside, and now you're just trying to get him outflanked. You got a couple blockers outside, and watch how once they pick up just a couple blocks, now it's a foot race. Now you're just trying to outrun.
All right, it is fixed. Yeah, because that was, I think I was looking up at the wrong thing. Appreciate that.
By Kelsey getting out in front. 17.
Not completely yet.
Room with that kind of speed that he has after catching a short pass.
First and 10. Patrick Mahomes, no interceptions today. Denver needs one here. Handoff to McKinnon.
Dancing.
And McKinnon gains, 4 yards. Hard hit at the end there.
Hard to beat. We talked about the complementary football. You've got the sensational quarterback. Denver's done a pretty good job keeping him in check. The running game's been kept in check. Kirk Mahomes is actually the leading rusher, and it's a scoop and score. That invigorated KC defense is going to perhaps be the difference in this one.
Yeah, whatever it takes, whether it's special teams, defense making a play.
Okay, now it's
Mahomes
fixed.
gets so much of the
Okay.
attention.
And Denver caught their second timeout. They got one left and a 2-minute warning.
Pick up first downs, trying to hold on to this.
All right, appreciate y'all. I fixed it. Thank you. Because I don't know what I was doing. I was looking at one thing, doing another. And that's what happens. Okay. Broncos should have done an onside kick. I think they did the right thing. They still have enough time to get the ball back, but it's going to be tight. If they don't stop them on this drive, it's going to be very tight. They have to stop them.
Divisional road game. It's one of the longest streaks of all time, trying to extend their mastery of the Broncos.
2nd and 10. Shotgun for Mahomes, 4 wide receivers. Kelsey up top. Denver 1 timeout, 2-minute warning. The good news is they'll have to run at least 2 plays before that. So they got a chance, even if they get it here. They bring some heat. McKinnon, did it hit the dirt? No. First down inside the 20. It looked like it hit the dirt to me. Wow.
That's the thing. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
That was a really. Denver burns their last timeout, so they got to snap the ball twice before the 2-minute warning. And if they hold them to 3 here, Denver has a chance.
Besides Kelce, and we've seen a number of guys be able to do that.
Hey, Steven, I'm not going for Denver as much as I want a good game.
I think Mecole Hardman also.
Yeah, I'm a Lions fan, bro. You see the Honolulu Blue, I really don't care. But I love good games, so that's why I do these games, because I love being a Lions fan. It's tough to enjoy football. We always lose it.
Mahomes doesn't go crazy. They contain both Kelce and Hill and other guys.
Oh yeah, 17. I put that in last week, dog.
Out of timeouts.
Ball at the 19. Hand off to McKinnon. McKinnon's going to gain 2 yards. Now that's going to take us. Chiefs got to snap the ball 2 more times before the 2-minute warning. We got 2nd down coming up. They're going to run all 40 off this clock. If they get a first down at the 9, the game is over.
Coming into tonight, just so you know.
Pretty much.
7 carries, 38 yards on the season.
Hey, absolutely, Craig. Cannot respect a quitter. Tanking is for losers. If you tank, you should lose every game. Like, you should never win, bro. 2nd and 8. Kelsey in motion. They're going to snap this thing. They snap it early. Hand off to McKinnon. McKinnon gets 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. Wow, they got to snap it, like I said, 1 more time. The next snap will take us to the 2-minute warning, but they got to snap it, though. This is huge, bro, because I think Kansas City is going to go for it regardless. I think they go for it regardless here. Queen, it's on the screen. It's 2:20 to go.
See what the Broncos defense can do here. If they can force a field goal.
3rd down and 3. If they gain a few yards, they might go for it. They have to, so they're going to call a timeout.
Play clock will expire just before 2-minute warning.
Call that timeout.
So then call that
timeout, Kansas City.
Black and yellow baby.
Hey, appreciate it, Floyd. Y'all need a lot of y'all got a chance, bro. Y'all need the Jaguars to take care of business tomorrow, though. Hey, jalapeno. I'll tell you what, if the Red Wings made it to the playoffs, I would watch, bro. I love Detroit sports. Anything Detroit, I will support. Michigan, Detroit first, Michigan second. Only thing I can't really root for is State, man. It's like the one team I cannot root for. No, I have not played Madden since 2006. All right, here we go. Here's pretty much the ball game. Here's the snap, roll out, Mahomes complete. Flag on the play. Is it a false start? Is it a false? Oh, false start, Kansas City. So that's going to put them at 3rd down and 8. Try to look out for Tyreek. They did the same play on that 4th and 1. A little bootleg to Tyreek Hill. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now. Here we go.
And they just throw that quick pass to the outside. He's actually going out now. But those short yardage situations, Mahomes rolling normally to his right.
Hey, KJ, I can't stream the Gridiron Blitz. Can't stream hockey. Here we go. If they stop it here, they'll have about 1 minute and 15 seconds to make something happen, assuming they hit this field goal. Shotgun for Mahomes. Kelsey in motion. Here's the snap. They rush 4. Mahomes, all types of times, completes to Travis. Who else, Kelsey? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end this game. First down and goal. Kelsey, unbelievable. He's a little ginger getting up. That's going to do it. Denver gave it all they could. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I'll cue it up when we get back. Unbelievable. You know what? Let me cue it up now because it's over. All right, y'all, that's pretty much going to do it. We're under 2 minutes. All they got to do is kneel this thing down. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what we hit. We hit 1,767. We had, let me see what we hit on the views, man. We did pretty good today. Didn't think this game was going to be that good. We hit 30,000 views today. We will be live for the Dallas Eagles game, and I think I set that up right. What time is that game, y'all? It is at 8:15. So we'll be going live at 8 o'clock. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's do this real quick because a kneel down is coming. So let's look at the playoff picture real quick before we get out of here.
You saw Travis Kelce make a huge catch and then limp off the field. They've been looking at him. The athletic trainer is saying.
All right, so let's fade it. So this is not including this game, right? All I got to do is kneel down. Denver can't stop the clock, so hopefully Kansas City don't try and run this thing up. Let's see. Hopefully they don't try to run it up, man.
This game limping on and off the field.
Rain beginning to fall.
Yep, in victory formation. So that's going to do it, but check it out. All right, so with this win today, Kansas City is going to move up to the first seed. If the Titans win tomorrow, then they take it back over. So it's going to be between these two teams. These teams here also have a chance. Got the Bengals, got the Bills, but nope. Kansas City wins. So it literally comes down to this game here. These teams don't have a chance. So if the Titans win tomorrow, they will take over the first seed. As of the end of this game, which is in 80 seconds, the Kansas City Chiefs will move up here. They will move to number 2. So if the Titans win tomorrow, they play the Texans. I say, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That's not a gimme, though. That's not a gimme. So if the Texans play hard like the Chiefs, like the Denver Broncos play hard today, basically Chiefs will get it. So we'll see. We shall see, man. But thank you guys so much. Had a great time. We'll be on in about a half hour, man. If you sub, make sure you stick around for the end credit scene. I appreciate y'all. I will see you in 30 minutes. And now I get to have my beer. So I'm excited. All right, y'all. See ya soon.